And I'm staying behind you.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
We haven't started, have we?
Nope.
I'm trying to figure that. Oh, okay. Hello, people of this stream. There's a new stream, and I'm going to give it to you.
He's gonna give it to you.
Elijah, don't be like that.
Somehow. Go to this stream.
Oh, it's on your channel. It's on your channel.
Go
They
to
can
this
just-
stream. This one is not working. Go to this one. I'm putting the link in the chat.
Oh yeah, it's working. But they cannot
Thank you.
hear us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can only hear your mic whenever I tune into the stream.
Oh
Oh no, wait, no, yeah, it just caught up. Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody go to
there's
that
just
stream.
a really big
Goodbye.
delay. I'm gonna go spread this link around.
Steve,
And-
I
and
am
by
looking
that, I
at
mean
look
pinging
at
all
all
of
these
VR.
princes like out of the side missions. It's so cool.
Okay, I'm gonna add our interviewees. Plane
Oh, you
and
get to interview plane?
New Chateau. Yes, we're interviewing both of them.
Choosy, you should go, whatchamacallit, ping Scallywag's Digest.
Can you do that? We've got to set this up.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Let me check the stream. I hope we're working. Are we Are we? Oh, yep. I think the people are in. So awesome to see all my fans. All right. And let me check the. Not my fans, of course. Welcome, people of Windward, to the first race of the Windward Sailing League, the Lebarde Grand Prix. It is currently a lovely, stormy night. A great time to start a race. We are currently, 20 minutes till start? Teams are getting lined up as we speak. Some of them, I don't know what they're doing, but I trust them. Really quickly, I need to pull up the map, and I'd love to go over the map of today's race. Yep, alright. So I'll do a quick overview. My commentators, if you please get in the office behind us, we'll set that up after.
Okay.
All the teams will start from here, marked by, I believe, this Ontario. It's the starting line. As we, they'll first go around Peninsula, curve around here, and they'll reach the first gate, which is right around this area, fairly large gate. They'll then curve back around that island, which is very long. I don't think I'll reach over there in time. And make it back here for their second gate. Once they pass this gate, they'll head out this way, curve around, I believe that's Fort Thomas. And, oh man, I did not know Spectator was this slow. Alright, we'll have to zoom.
Use the scroll wheel.
Yeah. They'll curve around that Fort Thomas, reach a gate over there, and then go the far side around, I forget the name of that island. And they'll then head up to Castle Landing, which I can't even see, and end there. Really quick, I'm gonna set up. Oh, it appears they've already gotten in the office. Oh, where'd my commentators go? Ah, here we are. Actually, yeah, I just realized I haven't even introduced you guys. So we are here with Captain Minecraft Ninja 5 of the Monkey Money Privateering Company, and also the Brethren Council of the Pirate Republic. Say hi.
Hi.
And then we've got Sushikus. Oh shit, I forget your rank. Aren't you,
Something French.
something French, right? Oh, sushi.
I think he's still watching that YouTube video of the guy commanding.
Cut.
Because-
We're starting the stream. Alright, we'll go to Elijah. Elijah,
Hello.
you are. What's your rank in EIC? I forget.
Lieutenant, sir.
Lieutenant in EIC. Oh. Let me get.
Brutal.
Thank you, Elijah.
We have our first interviewee here.
Intel Typhoon sent the new stream link in the Windward Diplomacy channel.
Alright, I guess since...
Lightning Hedge is asking for an invite to the stream. Like, to be on here. He's in Ahoy next to the princes right now.
No.
Denied? Okay, take.
Alright, I guess let's get New Chateau in here.
He is here.
He's already in here?
Alright, I'm here,
Welcome,
boys.
New Chateau. Alright.
Good day, boys.
I understand that you are returning. You previously participated in the Regalis Imperial a couple weeks ago, right?
Yep, we
Okay.
did.
My first question is, how has your team stayed the same, or has you made some changes since then?
We have made a change. We are missing a guy here, so we've pulled up a reserve. He's pretty good though, same level, so hopefully no more issues.
Okay. What was behind the team selection at the very start for your team in general?
Well, at the very start, we didn't have tryouts, just like I reckon Blue or Red did. But we did have a few training sessions with some select guys, and they have been staying active, and we stuck with those guys ever since.
All right. Second question: what has your team done to prepare for the race?
Well, earlier this week we did have a training session around the circuit. It was pretty good. But I wish we would have trained more. It was kind of on my end. I was pretty busy this week. But and we did try and come and practice beforehand, but we couldn't. So.
All right, I understand. And finally, is there anything your team is watching out for? Anything like, is there any other teams that you're worried for, or any parts of the race?
Many of us are looking for sort of the Royal Navy squadrons. We have been kind of terrified since the Regatta Imperials last time.
Okay.
But hopefully we overcome that, and hopefully we get a good race in today.
All right. My other commentators, anything to add?
About your new teammate, do you think you'll have any difficulty with coercion? Have you done a lot of training with them?
Not really, because he was there at the training that we had midweek this week, so we did get him some experience this week. So.
All right. Anything else?
Have any bets been made from any friends, any supporters coming out to see you guys?
We have had many bets. Most of them come from a teammate himself, Dude 3. So we got to lock in and make sure he gets his cargo.
Right. All right. Well, I think that's it. Thank you very much, Mr. Lord Neuchâtel. We'll send you back to your team right now. Let me actually.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course. Who's a teammate that I can teleport you to?
You can teleport me to 625.
65. Got it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yes, thank you. How do I...
Juicy, if you want to go look at the ships, I'll bring in the next interview.
Alright, yeah, can you get plane in here?
Yeah, no problem. You just go ahead and free come look.
There may be Al-Ghazi on the way.
As in to race or to what?
Not in a prince.
Alright, awesome.
Terrible moment. Lot of ships out here.
Yes, and they're very packed. together tightly.
Ooh, it's very nice, very nice.
I'm gonna take a look quickly at what we've got so far lined up. We've got Spain. Let me actually take a quick look at the teams here.
Yeah, looks like we have a Spanish ship Rayo with the signal flags up. Barrel Racing Team.
And we have our next interview here ready.
He's plane is in here. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, plane. Awesome.
Let's go out, What's up?
Come on in, plane.
Yeah, let me. Elijah, would you please? Yes, thank you. All right, plane.
Hello.
Give me 1 second.
Complain, take a seat.
All right, first question. I understand that it is your first time in this race. Is that correct?
Hello?
Hello?
I am here.
Hello,
Yes,
plane.
yes.
Do you not hear
Can
us?
you hear
We're
us?
having mic issues.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Yes, please.
Take a seat,
Yeah,
Plane Squad.
seat.
First question. I understand this is your first time in the race. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right.
First time for everyone, so.
What was behind your team selection? What was the process for that?
Well, basically, I asked if anybody wanted to, and those are the people I got.
All right.
It was very simple.
What has your team done to prepare for the race?
We have had motivational speeches. We have done reforms to make sure if we lose that it will never happen again. You know?
True funny, Mox Yankee style.
Your odds went from 12-1 to 6-1. That must mean a lot of people are betting on you, huh?
Yes, we had some very generous and very cool supporters. They're really great, you know.
Would you like to shout out any of those supporters?
Yes, so there's this guy called Elijah T. Lincoln. Great guy, great
Oh.
supporter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That guy
insider
sounds
trade.
great.
Wow. Yeah.
I am not being
Nice
bribed here.
guy.
It is simply the truth.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh, we have the official
Do you hoping to,
Marine Imperial
apart from-
YouTube channel in the chat right now.
the hell?
Yep.
Apart
Oh.
from me, obviously, are there any other betters you want to wave at?
I actually haven't checked who betted on us. I just hope we did good because I think you're the only one who betted on us. So.
What the hell? Well, that is,
No way.
in my opinion, that's certainly an underrated bet.
Yeah,
bet
yeah,
place.
Elijah,
really
are you
underrated.
gonna make your money back?
He told
Do you have
me yes, I
any-
can guarantee it.
Do you have any special plans or tactics for the race today?
Yeah, so
One you
our
might
plan,
share with us?
yeah, our plan generally consists of going forward, hopefully a bit fast, and
Hmm.
we'll see if that works.
Awesome.
How do you feel about the meta of deploying studding sails as a little
I-
booster?
It's maybe good on a straight line, but it won't last too long. But we
Hmm.
might try it if the wind is favorable, because you know you can't
Well-
turn the sail too much with it.
I think I can speak for all of us, and I say we'll be keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, I'll try to make you your money back.
Yeah. Let's hope there's no
We'll
bias
see.
here. I guess I have one more question, and that's: is there anything that your team is watching out for, like competition or any parts of the
well,
race?
Basically, anyone who is not had a first time, because it's our first time. We really don't know who is good and who is bad, but we're gonna try and see who's good, who's bad. So, just anybody who's had any previous experience.
All right.
Anybody you absolutely want to beat.
Well, there's this USN group led by a guy called Buck Hunter. It'd be really nice if I could
Ooh.
beat him.
Some friendly competition there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, my ship is sponsored by Plane Insurance. If you lose it, we'll bring it back. That is all.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Plane Squad. Who's a good person?
Come on with me. I'll escort you up.
Thank you, Secretary Elijah. Who?
Oh, looks like Sushi Kiss is finally moving now.
Sushi, you back?
Oh, he just
Yep, I'm awake.
Awesome. Welcome back. All right, that concludes our interviews for now. I think the race is going to start Dylan is going to start a rules briefing for the captains. So it's
Do we have audio on that?
what?
Do we have audio on that?
No, I don't believe so. I think they're doing it.
They've got a VC set
yeah.
up. Yeah.
We're not part of the cool kids club.
Nope.
Looks like a plane squad ship has the signal flag up. Yacht Club. White Hook Yachting Club.
Oh, these are some new flags. I've not seen these.
Oh, well, I'm not sure we want to go yachting in Whitehall considering the piracy down there. But to each their own.
We've got the ship Albany, North Star Racing Club Race signaled up. Ooh, Olympia has hosted a new telegraphic signal. Let's check out what that is, if I can find it.
Yeah, let me actually here. Let's go to normal view.
Olympia signaled racing.
Yes. Oh, that is an important rule. All racing ships should be signaling racing. And it
Ooh.
appears most of them are. Oh, somebody said we are.
Looks like
cheating.
we have a ship RBYC Royal Blue Racing Team signaled up.
We are cheating.
I like the way this Park 2A racing team is starting. I like their start.
Yeah, it's a very interesting plan.
Yeah, big brain.
Columbia Racing, plundering. Yeah, alright.
We've got the HSE Brit Toucher signaling Viva la France.
Okay, might have to ban that one.
True? How much money
There
are
is
they
no
giving you?
there is no bias here.
Not sure
We've got a Spirit East India Clippers.
if Riv would like.
Duck 4 trying not to. Floating Wood Racing has signaled up Amber's Floating Wood Racing.
I'm seeing a couple of ships with their sails raised. Not sure if that's a strategy or just lack of preparation.
Where's
Ooh, Bliss of Fortune and HSC.
Regatta
Brit-
race. Oh.
Regatta race. Okay.
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 Welcome to Windward.
Sushi,
Yeah, right.
any comments on the friendship signal flag so far?
They're not mine. That's the other one.
Alright, Plane Squad has signaled up Made in Germany.
Remove the signal. Racists.
That was quick.
Oh. I'm still surprised by Brett Toucher. I'm surprised Roblox let that slide.
In the chat, we have a couple French Red Squadron
Oh, yeah, let me check the
supporters
chat.
as well.
What's
French
their
and
name?
Red Squadron supporters.
Shoot sushi.
Yep.
Shoot sushi. Let's go sushi.
Okay, cool. Very nice.
Guys, he was only late like 10 minutes to the stream.
Yeah,
Let's not-
look,
let's
sorry.
not Get up in arms.
I was
right?
busy.
Yeah.
But no, I can't wait to watch Pixel Sailing.
Does anyone here have any ships that keep an eye on specifically?
Excuse me?
Do you guys have any on you're keeping an eye on?
I'm honestly interested in White Hook Yacht Club.
They were
Yeah.
good last time. They were.
What places they coming?
Let me
I don't even
actually
remember.
review.
I just remember
let's
them.
take a look at some
They had
previous
some great
teams.
maneuvers on Rochefort's ship.
I'm a bit
Really
interested in
salty.
seeing what USN is going to be up to. They've got 2 ships right now, or maybe a couple more than that.
Yes.
Or no, that's an EIC flag.
This,
Just because USN hasn't really been talked about recently, maybe they could pull something off here.
Oh yeah, especially with the bets, pulling a lot
Ooh.
of money.
How are the bets looking for USN?
Are their bets really that high?
I actually don't know. Let's take a look. See. Existing odds. I actually don't know how to interpret this.
Allow me. I'll take a look. For USN or the North Star crew?
Let's look at USN.
So USN itself, so that's for the entire nation, any crews registered under USN nation. That's 5-1. So for those who don't know, for every 1 crate you put in, you're gonna get 5 back if they win.
All right, and then I guess let's take a look. See at the individual crews. I think the highest odds. Is okay. Wait, is the highest number the highest odds?
No, the highest number is people they think is least likely to win.
Oh,
Keep in
okay.
mind, the odds are made also based on who people are betting on.
Yes.
So, for example, if I placed in the first day of betting, if you placed a bunch of money on a certain crew, their odds, well, your odds would stay the same with them, but the next person would have slightly less profitable odds.
All right. All right. It appears. Let's see. The number. Okay. The highest team with the highest odds appears to be. I think that's Red Squadron.
Yeah.
Yes,
Which
Red
team?
Squadron, led by Obita. Let's see if we can find them. They might be the Brit Touchers.
Oh, yeah.
There are a lot
No,
of Red
wait.
Squadron supporters. Anyone in Red Squad
Yeah, make
supporting
some
it in the
noise.
chat? Anybody there?
Pretty stacked crew, I'm not gonna lie.
I think I see them down in the crowd. So they're just behind that Spanish ship, and yeah, I see.
HMS Signet 2?
You can see them nestled in there. So just behind those Spanish ships on the left, yeah, just behind there is Red Squadron.
Pirates and Americans
Man, going
choosing
to
to be
free
off
camp,
the
what are you
line a
doing?
bit. I'm curious how
No.
they're gonna use that.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Couple Blue Squadron supporters.
See, I'm curious about this starting line. Are these two USN ships behind? Are these like not affiliated?
No.
All of them.
They're in the
here?
race. They're probably just starting further back.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're just
I thought,
Oh,
choosing.
is that
Maybe they
a
have
prince
a-
arriving just now?
where?
Let's not have
Oh.
any
Yeah, Corn Prince just
Oh.
arrived. CLV Monte Cristo. Where does Corn line up?
fashionably
Hold
late.
3 minutes before the start.
No
Yeah,
way.
Okay, now wait a minute.
Thank you, Corn. Very nicely colored.
They're gonna have to squeeze in there
Chips?
on that
Yeah.
Ontario. I
Yeah.
hope they can fit. Let's see.
Are they gonna
Oh,
drop
so that's the
or-
starting line.
Yes,
I think.
okay, so
If I were
this-
them, I would go directly between that Irish flag right there and the Russian
yeah,
flag.
they could probably.
Try to
Nope,
squeeze in there,
They're.
but no, too
I
late.
don't know what they're doing.
Too late.
They're just lining up with their Philip Pirates.
Yes, this Ontario marks the starting line to the dock, and then this one I think is the gate 2. So after the ships make their lap around the island, then this is the gate they have to pass through.
So can we expect to see more Ontario stationed around the bar?
Yes, I believe the greatest ship to be a marker is Ontario, but a marker could be any ship Ontario and below, if that makes sense. So we may see some
Yeah.
I'm assuming they will be flying white flags.
Yes, and they should be signaled gate to signify as such.
Let me pull out my spyglass.
We are, of course, approaching the start time. I might check in, make sure we're...
Got about a
running the
minute
schedule.
left, I believe.
We on...
Look at those flags flying in the wind. I do love a good Windward flag.
I do hope Spain doesn't crash into that Ontario.
There's gonna be plenty of crashing going on. Just
Oh,
wait.
yep.
True.
And that's why we're here.
Do any of the ships have their tillers rotated rather than just having
Yeah,
them
wait,
straight?
let's... Oh, okay, so Spain's pretty rotated.
Good call out.
A lot of people got it straight. I'm not sure.
They don't.
Spain
even-
really doesn't want to get cut off here, but they are also pretty far. Oh, the camera. Oh, looks like we're starting.
Oh, that was it.
That was it. That was the beginning.
And we've begun.
Here we're off.
Ooh, Spain's late on the start.
Could be favorable to them if they don't crash.
Okay, so we have... What is this? Oh, I have Irish Fortune pulling ahead. Followed by... I believe that's...
Ooh, we got Buck Hunter's team
Buck Hunter's
right
team,
there,
yep.
pulling in front of that French. Got another Spanish. I believe that's
Heart
Got the
2A
blueprint.
taking the upwind.
That US team in the back, or no, sorry, EIC got slowed down quite a bit.
ooh yes.
Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, so in the very back, we've got this US team. They really need to make some catching up. Take a look at the individual crews. I guess I'd expect to
If
see
you-
a lot of running around.
Shooty, if you look along the hilltop, you'll see these spectators running across with their teams
Right in
to your
there.
left.
Oh yes, yes.
You'll see them running across to follow the team.
Woo. It's a very engaging sport.
Making some noise out here.
Looks like they're spreading out a little bit, but yep,
Yes.
there we go. We're starting
Looks
to see
like
some
the
rolling.
late corn ship is starting to cut in front of some others.
And we've got
Who's that all the way at the rear?
Yeah, what team is
that
that
a
in the
s-
very back?
Oh, it's Plane Squad's ship.
That's
Don't
Plains.
step in.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's his flag.
No.
Elijah, you might be down some money.
A slow start, but a steady shift.
Yeah, right.
Royal Fortune is cooking up front.
I
right
know.
now.
I mean, they won last
Bliss
time.
of Fortune Irish Republic Racing Club.
They'll have to take a
followed
left
by
turn
the
here, and
Calypso Esquadra de Cádiz.
looks like those friendships are on the inside bend.
Ooh, yes.
I think we may see some overtakes on this first corner.
Sushi, what squadron is this flag? Do you know?
Which one's that? That is
Ooh!
Duan. So that's our
We got some.
logistics people.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, we got some dirty racing from North Star. They just cut off that
Ooh.
Got
poor
some
friendship.
collisions.
Ooh. There's so
Alright.
much going on, it's
Oh.
going to be hard to get any
I
protest out
know,
of that.
Yes.
I'm here to see it happening.
I believe there's some rules.
Royal Fortune still holding their lead, but just by a half length of the bowsphere, it would look like.
I think we really separate into two packs here now.
Yes.
Coming up on our first bend.
Clearly.
We're going to have to see attack here soon. I'm interested to see who's going to hold it out and who goes early.
Looks like that
Find out.
initial
Well,
anchor weighing is really starting to affect Spain now.
looks like North Star's holding it out for as long as they want to, as they hold the corner.
Oh my god. What the hell? Okay.
Pirate crew up top is really going to be the deciding factor.
It looks like they've started their turn now. You can see them all slowing down as they get.
Not seeing any sails turned yet.
I think they're mainly just using the tiller.
You'll know they have to tack when they turn that rear sail around. We have some two more ships like starting to catch up in the back here. It looks like.
Oh yes, let's take a look at the back. Plane's still playing catch up, but I mean that pace looks pretty strong.
Ooh, that
think he's out
EIC
for
ship
good.
is really
Yeah.
cutting it close to the
Ooh.
shore.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
It looks like the U.S. ship is trying to box them in a little bit.
Columbia
they'll look-
Racing
Could
is
be.
in a fantastic position. They're going for their attack as well. Oh,
Looks
yes.
like
Oh, here we
Bucketer's
go.
ship has already begun tagging.
hopefully
the
nobody gets
Hussar.
fouled here. It looks like it might be clean. Nah, it's not going to be clean.
No, it's not. With this many people.
Ooh, I'm already seeing multiple collisions. If you would check the shoreline.
Yeah, our Duan's flag
Oh.
right here in the middle.
Yep, USN's about to
Yep,
crash.
I think
EIC
USN
is
will
trying to
make it.
slow down with its sails to avoid this crash corner here.
Honestly,
That
it looks like it's
Spanish
not working.
ship.
This EIC ship may be in a really
That's
good
a
position.
huge overtake
Red
from
Squadron,
EIC, perhaps.
I mean, yeah, look at that gap. If they can pull off this tack correctly.
Ooh, yes, they can maybe overtake the
They're
lead from
going for it
Buccaneer's
already.
ship there.
I want to take a look at, oh, yeah, Royal Fortune's far side that may put them back.
Looks like Spain's
Looks
veering
like
off
cutting
course
it
a
very
lot.
close
They're
to
going
the edge,
they're going
made
wide.
off.
It looks like, so they'll get a loss of speed on the straightaway.
The cleanest play out of this. Carrying
Yeah,
out their speed
they're
there and then
taking it
coming
safe.
in. They're going to have the best wind as well as it ships.
All right, so some teams
This-
are completing or getting close to completing.
Yeah,
We've got France here, Red Squadron,
looks,
and
North
Buck
Star's on
Hunter.
the move.
This is Buck Hunter, correct? He's
Yeah, that's North Star, I believe.
Columbia Racing.
Is Bucket to Columbia or North Star?
Buck
think
Hunter
here, let
is
me check
likely
the
the
flag guide.
Hussar. He's
Yeah, that's Columbia right there on there.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, I'm not sure who leads that.
Let me
Buck.
take a look. He said, "Oh, Columbia is led by Buck Hunter.
Yep, there we
North
go.
Star is led by Liam Easty."
Ah.
That was a great tack from Buck.
Uh,
Let's see if he holds.
Looks
on
like
to that.
this. Looks like the real North Star team is in a little bit of a bind here, pinched between France and EIC.
looks like some
Yeah, I
ships are
see.
starting to
Ooh.
take off from their tacks now, going forward.
Ooh, yeah, we've got some movements.
Now, I'll be
Got
honest with
some
you, team.
nice wind. 16
I'll be
knots
honest.
right now.
I will point out that EIC ship really came in on that corner and got a lot of gain.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like they were in
They
the bottom
just-
pack, and now they're what top 3. Like
So,
that was a pretty.
started at the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah.
Looks like
Looks
we're
like
getting a
the
little bit of
entire
struggle.
race is being
It
flanked
looked
by
pretty clean
a
as well.
Spanish ship, one near the coast, one far out to the ocean.
Yeah. Oh yes, the wide Spanish
a
ship has completed.
Slow attack.
Yes. And
They,
here's Flane again, going for it.
yeah, we have still have lots of time in the race.
Yes.
Look, Plane's got some kind of plan that none of us can comprehend.
Right.
And we just gotta
Clearly,
wait and see what plays
yeah,
out.
He's methodizing far greater than we can understand.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Got
catch
that
up.
corn ship right in the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm not liking this
Corn
North Star
ship,
maneuver.
corn chips, 21.
Choosy, pan
reference.
to the right. Look at this American ship. On your right.
We've got
You're
some
okay. Okay.
further back.
Behind you?
Right.
Directly behind you. Yeah. No, left.
Left, choosy
Okay.
left.
Oh.
Look at
Right
that,
there.
Yeah.
Not liking
Elijah
their
said right.
situation.
He
Oh
was
my
wrong.
God,
So
they
that's
are-
ooh.
Yeah. Can we get
Intense
wide
boarding
boost?
action.
Looks like Corn's gonna accidentally block them. We have impact from
Yes,
that's
Probably
Spanish ship
2 or
has
3
been-
fouls going on here, but all of it kind of
Looks like Plane Squad could catch up here,
Oh yeah, with all these
avoiding all
collisions,
those crashes.
This might give him a chance to bump up.
Let's take a look at the front of the race again.
Oh yes.
Once. Ooh, we're on the real cleanaway now. You can see everyone's
Damn.
putting the boosters on.
Yep, Spain is flying through this.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
Colombia
hearing some
Racing is holding a very
gunshots.
strong lead.
This is a pretty great lead for Buck Hunter, but these EIC and Friendship are not far behind. They could really easily make that gap. And this is the same EIC ship that made that quick cutaway, so they're in a really good position right now.
I think some of my staff is here to assassinate me.
Corn, if you do that, I'm gonna ban you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's the pirates.
The HSC.
No, like
Christmas here.
specifically my people.
Ugh.
nice.
Royal Fortune, honestly, what? That's like 6th place. They're not doing too bad either. They're of course the winners of last time's race, followed by Friendship, another Spanish. Red
If you want-
Squadron. Yes. What?
If you want to come into first person, you can see the pass.
Oh.
Yep.
Thank you for teleporting me.
We've got a very strong lead from Hustler Racing.
Yes, appreciate it.
HSE Brit Toucher Vive la France holding 2nd place, but it's fighting with Spirit of EIC, East India Clippers right here. Ooh, could be cutting it off right here next to the dock.
Am I grabbing-
Seeing an
Yeah, it looks like
overtake
it's close.
attempt from the Irish.
On automatic.
We've
this is a
got
cool
the
shot.
French
he is cooking
logistic
by
ship
Russia
tank going up in front of Bliss of Fortune, Irish Republic Racing Club. Looks like their lead got
Oh.
taken, and now they're in the middle of the entire line.
Oh, this is cool.
You can really see the racing line starts to stretch out here.
Yes, with this straightaway.
Ooh, look at this cut turn from the Royal Fortune. They're really cutting it close to the edge.
Oh yeah, you can almost jump on and say hi. Let's take a look.
I imagine some spectators will try that, but they will be shot.
Buck Hunter's
Got
coming
good-
around. I believe we're coming close.
I'm hearing some
hearing
stay sails. Oh, Red
Yep,
Squadron
starting sails.
has pulled
Starting
up their
sails are
starting
out.
sails
Really?
to catch some wind.
I
Yep.
like that. I like that strategy a lot.
Yeah, and they are pulling in front of the ship next, the Spanish ship next to them.
We did see some stay sails come out in the pre-match training.
Yes, me and
Ma-
Elijah were out here about an hour ago watching some teams go around.
Hmm
I do remember that.
It's a great maneuver, and honestly, while we're talking about it, it's great in PvP if you're chasing someone down. Dude, throw those stunning
Yes,
sails.
yes, very much.
Icky.
in the
That
open, we've
is
seen
Yeah.
that.
wasteful of some good sailcloth right there.
You don't need them anyway.
In this economy,
See-
sailcloth is not that big of an issue.
We're going to see some interesting maneuvers here as we start to get into more of a downwind
Yes.
winds. So some people may choose to go wide, some may choose to keep it close. And yeah, we're going to see some speed loss.
I think, as I was saying, we should be coming up on the first gate shortly. Not exactly certain where it is, but I'm sure we'll see a ship.
Oh,
working.
I'm seeing some setting sails deploy from the first
Yes.
place.
Buck Hunters put him
Yep,
out.
looks like
second
now that Red
place.
Squadron put up their setting sails,
Yeah,
everybody's
okay,
starting to do
yep.
it.
Not a bad maneuver, especially with all
EIC,
this down.
Irish not doing it.
I'm gonna
Choosy,
click
if you
Spain is
want to,
starting to do it now.
Choosy, if you want to come in first person again, you can see him come around the bend.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, yep.
See who's choosing to repair and who's not. Looks like
That's going to be an
This
interesting
Rochefort team
because
is.
there's only 4 crewmen, so
the timing's important on when
Yes.
you're repairing. You gotta hold
The
it.
Especially-
current positioning is Columbia racing in first. All right. Looks like what squad is that? Sushas?
that's
Which one? That is Rochefort.
Rushford.
Yeah, Rochefort in second, EIC in third, followed closely
Ooh, looks like we've
behind
got some rain. Wind has
by
picked up to 17.7 knots.
That is the Duans.
Oh,
yeah,
the logistics.
followed closely by Floating Wood Racing and Royal Fortune. Still a very close race. I'm seeing a ship go wide in the back there.
A recurring theme, I
Spain.
feel like. Yeah.
Spain's making moves. I don't mind the tactic out there.
The wind is going to
Fresh
give them
fresh air.
Red Squadron
a
looks
decent
to
chance.
be turning a little bit.
Oh, yeah, this is.
As it shifts, they're gonna have a great angle to come in around the island on this gate.
Yep. I want to take a look at the rear again.
Uh
Let's
oh.
see, we've got. Is that a part of the race? Oh, yes, it is. Alright, so we've got Blue Squadron in the very far back, followed by Corn Ship and then Plains Ship, tied with one of the USN ships.
Oh.
I believe that's Moose's team, Olympia, but I'm not certain.
Our winds have picked up to 18.1, exactly 2 knots above what we started with earlier.
But this
This rain is going to make some wet cloth.
We're also gonna have probably a storm popping up here at some
Ooh,
point in
that
the
would
race.
be-
Ooh, could be interesting. All of these princes, not very equipped for storms.
Oh,
It'll gradually come up, but if some of these guys are wasting their sailcloth, that
that's
could be
Ooh,
important.
something
true,
the captains
true.
will have to balance.
Yeah. It's a gamble, but
It's yes. It actually looks like Buck Hunter's put away his stunning sails, but
good call.
the
I taught him well.
French French ship right behind them still has them out. I don't know if that'll be enough to catch up. It's kind of a 50-50.
Now,
some teams still have their stunning sails out, but some are choosing.
now,
to-
Sushios, would you cut wide for the wind here, or would you suckle up and go close to keep that corner?
Let's see, as it shifts, I would want to stay close. You're going to get that good angle as it's coming southeast where the Prince is fastest.
Yep.
And you're heading southwest around. And then I would try to hold out for a while, as long as you can, before you tack up to this gate.
You've got
I
three
think it'd be
ships
interesting
taking
if we
very wide
saw
turns here.
that Rochefort ship. If they slowed down and came in close, they could overtake.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a
look at
risky
this,
play.
look at this right now.
Let's see what they
They're
do.
catching
Buck
up
needs
really
to hold
fast, and
down.
it's because of those stunning sails. They're getting.
Looks like their 4 is directly into the wind right now.
they're
So is
getting
Buck
really
Hunters.
close. But of course,
think
Buck
they might
Hunter's
be
on the
going.
inside.
They do hold the corners, yeah.
He's on the inside, but he doesn't have his stunning sails.
Yes.
And look behind him, yeah.
Well,
But
he
given
can
how
box him
much
out.
they're ripped, they're not that big of a difference. But
We're seeing a good show from EIC coming up around this corner.
Oh, yes, let me check on this.
If
Right.
Buck
Not to be
Hunter-
biased, but they
EIC
truly
and-
did start in the back.
They did. It's been big for me, I see.
yeah, looks like their stunning sails are almost gone. Yes, he doesn't have
Look at Buck's
some.
moving up in the front. He's banging that corner, trying to hold the rounding.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I've just
He's
been made
gonna make
aware
it
that there are
easier.
some hoys at the back of the race.
That's a good call from Buck before EIC is able to catch up.
Seeing some weird maneuvers in this back rank.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
we've
they're
seen a
coming
lot
up close to each other.
Yeah.
I think that red squadron ship's going to get cut off by the French. And then we're going to see a big collision
Oh
here.
yeah, look at here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's really gonna
they're
suffer
turning
for
tide- They're
Reds.
turning tide to avoid that, but I don't think they're gonna make it. Yep. There it goes.
Oh, there it goes. Looks like their anchor
Yeah,
bumped right
luckily
there.
for Royal Fortune, they're
Ooh.
going to pull ahead for that.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah,
that's-
looks like Royal
I
Fortune
would-
and that friendship are going to be competing for the rest of the race.
I'd be
Spain
real bitter if I
profiting
was.
from that maneuver,
What's up
strangely
there
enough.
is
Oh, yeah,
that
we see
Red
both-
Squadron.
Both
is-
Spanish.
Both
ships
Spanish
right
ships,
here,
yep.
Right here on the outside.
They took very wide turns, I have to say, and now they're catching up.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
And they're
taking
starting
that
to take
corner.
off their
Turn,
signals.
another tide turn from EIC, and it looks like it's paying off.
That collision looks like it hurt Red Squadron, but it also looks like it might have been their fault. So hopefully they don't get
I
penalized.
We've
think
got
they
a
could have avoided
ship
it, but
very
it's
much
hard
in
to
the rear,
say.
Choosy. Who is that?
At the rear, very rear.
Yeah, very
I
rear.
believe that's still Blue Squadron. I'm not sure
Ooh.
what happened to them, but
To USA, Plane
Yeah,
Squad,
they're followed by
EIC, Corn, and Blue Squadron.
Did
Alright.
we have anchors dropped or something?
oh man. We
What's
although
going
we
on?
have, I mean, look at this. Red
Ooh,
Squadron
look at
made a-
those two French ships
great
trying to avoid collision with each other. Ooh, and they didn't? They
Wait.
didn't, no.
Yeah, look, the Red Squadron just fully pulled ahead of Royal Fortune despite the
Ooh.
collision. I don't know how they pulled that off, but
Could be some captain lag,
Yes.
as that can slow down ships.
we are seeing a good amount of lag.
We are.
Where is the next
Let me pull up the
flag?
Buck Hunter is on a almost direct course
Looks
for
like
the.
EIC is starting to take
Okay.
lead.
It
Second
looks
place
like
from
as
that
the wind
French ship.
shifts, he's gonna have to tack this. So this is gonna be a big gate right here. It's an upwind.
Speaking of wind, we have hit 19.3 knots. We're still in a rainy pattern, no storm yet.
We can
Hopefully, it should clear up by the end.
Yes.
Uh-oh, EIC is
Oh.
fouling a lot of people.
What
We'll
are
have to
they
see that.
doing?
Ooh,
The
what is this tack? Ooh,
Is this illegal?
That was a port to
This
start
might
attack
be
right in front of everybody. Everybody's
an
having
illegal
to avoid them.
movement right here.
I can't imagine them getting away with that
Royal
scot
Fortune
free.
moving to avoid it, but their anchor seems to
I
have
don't-
There's the
bumped.
bow right there.
Yeah, I don't see what
Ooh.
the point of that was. Also,
I see maybe why they did it to get a angle as the wind shifting, but I think it was
Oh.
too early.
Um,
But it was a little early.
yeah, it seems to have cost them some time. These all of our teams are taking it pretty wide, and that is of course because the second gate, which we're coming up on, I believe. Yeah, you can see the Ontario out there, the distance. It's a pretty wide gate, so this maneuver is not going to cost them, especially as the wind's coming around.
we're
Who's
seeing
on
some
the
punishments
stage
come out
like
in
these?
announcements.
Ooh, wait, let me take a look at these.
They're in the punishment channel on the Discord, if anyone who's interested.
Oh, Polden has just been hit with a foul. Must drop
Ooh.
anchor and rehoist at next available point. Yikes.
See, I'm not sure if I agree with that foul there. It depends on what it was on. If
It
that was
says-
because of the EIC ship, then
Breach B class not giving way on the same tack. I believe two ships were. I believe that has to do with which ship is Windward and Lebarde, and if they're taking the same tack.
that might have been on that rounding earlier.
Yeah. These teams
Those
are-
of you 63 watching, do you believe that that foul was deserved? Let us know.
yeah,
Ooh,
let me
65
actually look at
now.
the chat real quick.
I'm seeing an issue from one of the ships up here. They're coming up a little bit short of the flag.
Ooh,
I don't.
The Royal Chicken is coming up short.
looks like we have a Hoy pulling up to the Ontario here.
We're seeing all the ships spread out now as we've made the turn, and oh, I believe that's Blue Squadron. Yes, finally.
It's not too late for
There
them to make up
is a
time.
Red Squadron Prince in front, but that is just a spectator. Orange colors, orange hull colors. If you see that,
Susie, if you come look at the
That's
second flag,
What? Oh, the. Yeah,
just shift me again.
yeah, we're way over here, and those ships are.
And Red Squadron's coming a little bit wide. They're gonna want to cut it in if they want any chance of
I
pinning
don't
us.
think-
Is this not the second flag?
This is the second
Nope.
flag. Wait,
The white Ontario is the second one.
Oh, my mistake. This is the brown Ontario.
Well, it's the white flagged Ontario right here.
wait, is it not this one? The one we're on?
It's
right
the
now?
one we're on right now.
Yeah.
I must have. Oh, spectating.
Yeah.
They dropped
this-
out.
Yeah, this red ship is not part of the race, I believe. Listen.
Oh,
Nope,
my
not at all.
mistake. They're going to be distracting a lot of those races there. They might
you gotta
even
keep an
follow
eye out
them.
with these storm conditions starting to turn nighttime.
Gonna be
That's
a long
not-
upwind gate rounding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen some of the ships making the turn
Oh.
now, but
Yeah, who's that?
I should not have gone out of spectator. I gotta make the way long trek back.
My mistake.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kick you off the team for that one.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, we're seeing
All
a
three
mix.
canceled.
Yeah, right. A mix of teams turning, and some are taking it wide. Got Spain on the far end, USN and planes ship. And
The wind is going to be. Sorry.
no, you go.
The wind's going to be
Got some
rotating
people
around to
saying
your
that Blue
left here,
Squadron is
Choosy.
up.
So it's going to end up coming around on their starboard side
Yes.
and eventually behind them at this rate.
Yeah. Right, we're coming up on.
I really like this
Northwest.
front ship that's overtaking the red ship. I like their position.
yeah, we're gonna want to see this.
As the wind shifts, they're gonna have a better spot for this gate, I think, and they've already got overlap. So if they hold it, they have to have room to round.
Especially because the next gate is over there, so they'll
Yep.
be on the inside for that large turn.
And see what Poland does.
Rather hard to say if this is planned out or made up on the spot.
I don't.
Rather like.
I'm actually curious. I wonder
I
how many
plead the
teams.
fifth.
I wonder how many teams had a direct plan coming into this, and how many are taking this as they go.
Yeah,
I
what do you-
imagine a good couple.
What do y'all's teams do? Did they practice before?
We can see Plane Squad here turning in the attack. Could gain
Plane-
some
In
position.
the interviews, I believe Lord Neuchâtel said they practiced a bit, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess we didn't ask him about a plan specifically. And neither did
We'll see in the post-game interviews with whoever we have on podium.
Oh, yes. It's going to be interesting. I kind of want to take... We are very spread out now. That turn has put a lot of distance between a lot of people. We've got
It's gonna get tight as the wind shifts,
Yes.
though. I kind of.
I think
Good design.
this
on the race design.
yeah, this American ship on the inside is gonna be wait, is that to your left? Is that EIC or American?
No, this is EIC.
That is EIC.
That maneuver earlier cost them
Oh, yeah.
about.
They've
7 ships.
been stuck there for a good while. Yeah. Do we think they have any chance of catching up?
I
let's
mean,
take a look at
maybe
their
after the gate, it's gonna be a bit.
They are kind of
The wind's gonna be spinning around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a great position for them to be in.
This corn ship is moving for speed.
I'm
not sure.
curious if that is going to be a good enough angle to bounce.
I
distance
mean,
to
hey,
speed.
it's a circuit. We've got a lot of races. Every
Uh,
ship you
Mhm,
beat
mhm.
counts.
That's
So,
true. Every place matters.
as we see the end of the race, I think we're gonna see some match racing where it's just trying to beat 1 or 2 ships around you.
Of course.
Gotta build up those points over time.
We've got the Royal Fortune right there, kind of just on a direct path.
Oh yeah, let me take a look at that. That's what we've got. Yeah, 4th place, and then 2nd and 3rd is still pretty tied with that French and
Neck
Racing.
and
Very
neck.
tight, yep.
Although France has been able to pull ahead, and I mean they were somewhat behind
Oh,
back
wow.
there, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Just
pull
by
up
the
on
space of a
Buckhunter as
jib,
well.
though.
There's a lot of closing in.
Ooh,
right
yeah. Very much.
It's gonna be real hard to tell on the photo finish.
and yet we're coming up on the 2nd flag. This is the Ontario.
Curious what they do. It looks like they need to try to start getting right of way and close.
What
in on
what
the-
prince is that moving sort of against the entire
Wait,
fleet?
Walk
where?
To your left,
Left?
pan left.
in the very back. In the very
Pan left?
back.
Go
yeah.
forward.
Over there.
Right over there.
Zoom. That guy.
It looks like it's turning into the fleet now.
This one?
They were
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
speed.
Looks like he's gonna grab
that-
some quick speed. Who knows if it's a
Is that
great
corn or is
plan?
that blue?
No, that's not corn.
Zoom in.
They're. Hey, wait.
Oh
That's
my
the
god.
flying
Who is this?
Wait, no. Hold on. What are they doing?
Are they interfering with the? Oh my lord.
I'm gonna.
No, I don't think they're doing anything.
If need be, I'll head over there and.
I'm just gonna go ping them.
Go talk to them. Oh my god. Yeah, and then we've got another American ship. In the very back, yeah, we've still got blue.
I have failed to realize that I was pinged about half an hour ago at Steve. I should come just to assassinate you. So at least it's not regarding the race.
Yeah, right. Maybe they're just coming to pay you a visit.
But I have
Yeah.
just received word. Apparently, Al Ghazi are coming in as a Zebek.
All right, well, all the power to them.
I might have to cut them off the payroll if they do that.
Yeah, right.
That would be unfortunate.
Oh, we're
That would
coming
be.
up. Yeah, Buck Hunter's crossing the 2nd gate right now. I want to actually take a look at the map again.
Hey, Steve, are you looking at game?
What was that? If by looking
Looking
at
game, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, let me hop off the. kind of want to take a look at all these ships as they pass through. Buck Hunter's passing, and that French ship is definitely ahead now.
Buck Hunter was, I guess, making the best decision he could, getting speed there, but the French ship just had a great position as the wind shifted.
Yeah. And now, of course, they have to make a turn into the wind, which is not going to be great for speed, but since everybody is.
All right, the pirate prince that turned into the fleet is being taken care of now.
Okay, great.
Spain's gonna have a good position.
Looks like.
Oh yes, taking
Oh,
far inside.
Yep.
they come through the flag.
And inside
I missed
around is definitely the superior option right here.
Yeah, the next gate, they've got to take it around Fort Thomas there and end up all the way over there.
I have word in from one of the captains right now. Oh, they sent carrier pigeon or something. Patriots on top, and that's from the first place crew. Just see that ego is going to keep them going.
Looks like someone is saying that Great Lake Station is up.
Oh yeah, let me take a look at the chat again.
Okay.
Going to be zooming. The lake is in fact great. Very true.
The lake
Ooh, what is Red
pretty
Squadron
great.
doing here?
Oh,
Choosy,
wait,
tune
whoa,
back
whoa,
in.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Ooh,
whoa. They're taking a hard turn.
what is
An
this?
early attack as the wind shifts. I'm not sure if that's a good call. I think this is
Ooh.
really gonna hurt
That
them.
might.
The wind's going to be playing against them here.
Is there
Yeah,
any
see,
ships
they're-
that could
see,
possibly
they're
crash into them?
backwinding now. Look at this.
Ooh,
That might have been way too early.
pan right. Is there anybody there that could be in danger from this
And they-
maneuver? Ooh, yes, they're right in front
Oh,
of
no,
what appears to be
Royal Fortune.
Royal Fortune.
Let's see if they can get out
it
of the
looks like
way.
they're turning even more.
Yeah, I don't.
Surely there's
oh,
supposed to be some sort of power.
Ooh. If Royal Fortune just uses their tiller and heads to the left,
Okay,
they
but
could
look,
avoid
look
this
at this.
here.
Look at this. France is
Ooh.
essentially ahead of Buck Hunter on
Ooh.
this turn here.
Hey, wait a second, they're
Ooh,
heading
yes.
for, they're heading for plane. Wait.
Oh,
Wait, my money.
It's like sabotage.
oh, wait. U.S. ship about to crash? Maybe pen left.
Oh, right here.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah. Ooh, but it could backwind.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
looks
good
like
turn.
yeah.
Good tag by
Red
that
Squadron,
I'm
French
interested.
ship.
in this
strange
Spanish
maneuver,
ship.
but it
Look
looks
at-
like
look at
it
this.
worked.
Hey, I called it, man. That Spanish ship really is
They're-
zooming on the
They are.
inside.
They are methodizing here.
Great. This is
Looks
totally
like-
changing up the fleet right here.
Yes.
All your money is gone. Do not bet, kids.
Looks like White
Wrong.
Hook is going to have to attack early
Ooh,
because
jibs
of
are
this Red
gone
Squadron ship.
from the French ship.
Oh yeah. Just ooh. Same with the U.S. ship.
I understand it for combat maneuvers, but cost
Now
of
keep in
speed,
mind,
I'm not
ladies,
sure.
They need to come out on the east side of this island, so these early attacks are going to be quite costly if they can't get
What's this?
far
French
enough
ship?
over.
If we come into first person, we can see the Red Squadron ship and plane squad right here. Kind of
They've-
bowsprit on
Yeah.
bowsprit.
They're starting to move. It
Who's
seems like
that
we have a
French ship?
split of
Way over there to
teams
the
taking
east.
it wide or teams starting to attack.
I'm liking this plan of the two Spanish ships and
I'm
this
firing a
French one
blank
going
for
wide.
Reed.
Yeah, that's what I like. That wide.
Yeah,
out
I really trust that maneuver.
Keep in mind, the wind is going to be rotating.
Which French team is that?
Looks like plane squad aiming directly for the Ontario, going to ram right into us. Please come into first person. Yep, plane squad barely. Oh,
We've
what
got-
is this?
Oh,
We have
and we have a ram.
we have impact. Ram
I'm
GG,
not sure
ladies
if
and gentlemen.
I'm not sure
Foul.
if this is a yeah.
I've-
foul or not.
Ram GG in the chat.
Ram GG. Ram
Although
GG.
no, they're going the wrong way around the gate.
Oh, they've kidnapped Vale.
Oh, Bale is gone.
I'm not sure if they.
Do we have a foul for kidnapping?
the penalty?
Red flag on the field.
Give
Kidnapping.
it back. No. Well, let's. I wonder if they can make something of this.
We got two U.S. send ships right here, accompanied by French, some other ship in the back there. Red Squadron pulling ahead with that early maneuver.
Oh.
My money.
I'm not. See, the thing is, there's not really a gate designated. that they
Red
take this,
Squadrons.
Oh,
around the
they're
island.
hearing. We're hearing a call from the refs. You can go either side of the fort.
Yes.
Yep.
This is gonna be.
Okay.
This is gonna be a real. There is no
Game changer right
marker
here.
there.
Yeah. So the only marker is, I believe, Okay, it's not that. but it's-
Personally, I think Red Squad's once again maybe tacking a little too early, but if they would hold that out a little while, they would have a great spot.
Ooh, I just heard an anchor drop. I'm not sure where that was from.
This is not CFE.
Oh, well,
so
it
you
looks like
cannot
this
anchor
French
them.
ship just dropped anchor right next to the marker. What are they
That was
doing?
for
Kill
the
that.
bow from
For the
earlier.
oh, this is the one that fouled. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There's Bolden, and he's got. A
Second anchor has dropped on that one.
You want that driver mid-game into Bolden?
Oh, there's the MMPico ship. I thought that was Blue Squad.
Oh, they've cut anchor and they're gonna start moving again.
All right. So penalty serve. Red Squadron is turned away again.
CLV
Hey,
Monte Cristo
your
has
money
put up a new
Might
signal.
be making a move here. If Plane will hold this out a while, he could be in front of the pack.
Yes.
Well,
CLV
room for
Monte Cristo
overtaking.
has signaled up. We go even faster.
Who's this other
Can we-
American ship right here?
Okay.
Next
Red
to
Squadron's
Squad?
taking an interesting. They're going for speed here rather than the turn. I think they planned it.
Looks like
turn
USN
later.
will narrowly avoid the marker, just like Plane Squad.
Who's that second USN ship right there with the
What?
American flag?
This one.
That's North Star.
North Star.
The black and white is Buck, and the other one's North Star.
Those
think
four
there's
ships
three.
right there are looking really good, along with the other French ship behind them.
Yes, this split up is crazy. I think it'll get us. It'll allow a lot of these ships in the back to catch up with the front of the pack.
Those
Definitely.
Spanish ships out to the left.
Yeah,
over there,
Yeah,
they're
I want to.
gonna
Okay, yeah,
suffer
I want
hard.
to check on this other.
What do you think about this strategy? One turned in earlier, and so the one on your left, and then the other one is just turned in recently.
I think they need to hurry up and tack, or they're going to be stuck downwind to this next mark for a while.
Well, the wind is going to be rotating to the cameras right here, and that's going to be heading against the ships soon.
Yeah.
Or is it? Wait, which
Yeah.
way is it going?
Well, no, this
Yeah, it
is.
will.
It'll
for
be
sure.
going this way, right?
Yeah.
It'll be coming from
wait.
the southwest and the west. It's definitely going to hurt them as they try to get upwind.
No,
Maybe
it's
for
it's rotating to your left, cameraman.
Take a look. See.
New signal flag.
No,
CLV
you're
Monte
right,
Cristo
right.
signals up. Corn
Wait,
climbing the ring.
It's
Had-
going. It's going east. So
Yeah,
they'll
it's
have-
going east. So they'll have the advantage, these
shit.
ships on the east side, if it rotates fast enough. I should probably get us to the next.
I don't know.
Looks
I
like we
think I'm
have
putting all my
many
money on
different
the
clumps now
west
across
ships.
the race.
I think the ships on
Some
the west
far,
are
some
gonna
close
come
to
out
the
on top
marker.
here.
Yeah, it honestly seems like a better maneuver because a lot of these ships seem very far behind. Especially back here, we've got a French and Blue Squadron ship essentially out of the pack, very behind. I'm not sure if they'll be able to make it back. Although,
We've got two hoys right there.
Yeah.
Still racing each
with
other.
the wind to the east, they will be getting a pretty big speed boost as they head.
We've got a storm starting up. 25.9.
Oh, they're going to have to start managing our sailcloth. Now, this is interesting. I like this contrast. Spain is taking one way, but Royal Fortune is opting for the other way. Oh, and we've got a land ship on the fort.
Yep.
I'm not sure if this... Yeah, it looks to be a spectator.
Yeah, French.
We love to see the
pennant
fans
right there.
come out and watch the sport.
They've done a great job.
Yeah.
We're gonna
They've
start
got their
seeing
tent
ships.
set up. Lawn chairs
Yes.
right there. You can see them.
They're definitely not practicing for the invasion.
Chizzy, you're gonna start seeing ships rounding the island here.
Yes. Red Squadron's taking it far, and Corn is taking it close. Or no, that's French. Followed by Buck Hunter.
If you come in first person.
Oh, if you put me in. Oh,
Look at all these
I
Chad
love
French
firing
soldiers.
blanks for real.
See, Chizzy, if you look here, they're gonna have they're on the west side of the island. They need to get all the way over there.
yeah.
They're gonna have to be climbing upwind quite a bit, I believe.
I will say it's very interesting. This turn is like completely mixed up the formation of
Alright.
the ships. Everybody.
Yep.
Had to choose
Just
a
several
different
different
way to go.
clumps.
Yes.
Some ships are still tacking. You can see two ships right there in the rear.
Ooh,
Uh,
I don't
Pen-
think this
yep.
maneuver worked out for
Ooh,
Plane.
your money, Elijah.
He seems to be very far.
Ah ha ha.
Turn too early.
He could dive in here though.
Although,
Go
yes,
in on
he
the
might be getting some pretty good
northernmost
speed
points
with
of
this
that
wind.
island.
If we look
Ooh.
on the far east
The
side
ship's
of
stuck in
the
there.
pack, we're gonna see Royal Fortune and a French ship.
We have reached 28.5 knot winds.
Oh,
We are still in rain. It is not a storm, but we have reached bad winds here.
Who's gonna have to
Saving up
start
those studding
conserving?
sails could
Yeah.
prove successful here.
We've got Royal Fortune on practically the outside here. The gate is all the way over here, and they've got to make it around the west end of that gate. And I believe that ship is the gate we're looking at right there. Yeah, that hoy. That is the gate. That I think we've just bumped up to a storm.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
it did. Storm, 29.3 knot winds.
No one's gonna be happy about that.
And especially not me. The
It
keeper.
may come down to sailcloth here. It may come down to sailcloth.
See, all these teams have to make it this far side. West
Do
side of
any
the storm.
of these ships have rowboats?
We've just been informed rowboating is not allowed this race.
Ooh. In future, they will be allowed, Bill says.
So let's be clear about that.
Yeah, I can
Any
see
ships?
USN studding sails ripping a couple jibs. Yeah, World Fortune seems to be suffering a lot already.
Let me take a look.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Bunch of damage to everyone.
Ugh.
They're gonna have a hard time getting back in this race at this rate.
Yes, and
So where's our next marker? Is that
At the edge of the island.
it's this. No, the marker is this hoy.
No, it's a hoy out there. Yep.
It's this hoy.
Yeah.
All the teams have to make it the right side of that hoy.
I hope they're all very well aware,
They're
but it doesn't look like they are.
Don't seem to be. This USN ship is practically ignoring that gate.
Definitely on the inside of that
I'm
marker.
not sure if they know about that. Although it
Do they
seems
know?
like the other
I
teams
don't-
do. Yeah, it looks like we're seeing Royal Fortune turning in for that.
Vale
might
has
be a good
announced a
angle for
reminder
them.
that you have to go around the hoy, question mark.
Okay. Well, I think we'll see this USN ship realize their error pretty soon. Yeah, I think they.
What
are.
is the foul for missing a marker? They have to just go back and make their
Can't go
finish.
to the next marker until you.
We have Blue Squadron and EIC heavily in the back here, already having their
They've
sails
got to go
slowing them
counterclockwise,
down.
basically around this marker to go to the next gate, and until then they can't.
I'm liking my bet on Plane Squad.
Yeah, I liked how he
Oh,
went
yeah.
out left there.
See, I was underestimating him, but yeah, it seems the pack is reformed and. for some reason-
Reminder, guys, he started in the very,
Very
back of the pack.
That is
the
very
very
true.
back.
Yeah, he held a very
And
bad
We still
position
have
for a long time.
half of the race to go.
This
through.
US ship.
Oh,
Do we know the crew of this US ship? They're
might
They're
be-
going for the attack now, so
might
gonna
be-
have to make up a lot of time.
Now, I would blink
Getting a
onto
lot
that
of
ship,
damage
but
in the
blinking
storm.
is very unreliable, so I'm gonna refrain from that.
no, you got it.
Looks like a couple ships have dropped anchor near the
How many people
Fort-
can we on this hoy? We
Port
gotta go watch
Thomas
for cops.
Island.
Oh
Is
yeah,
this true?
Elijah, can you get us on this hoy?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Is that Yup on it?
Maybe?
think so.
Yeah, it looks.
Excuse me, I do have to say you should check out
Yeah.
the Fort Thomas.
We're
Looks
at
like a bunch
33.2
just
knots, guys. This is
surrounded
a
here.
major storm.
Am I
there's
at
a big
Fort Thomas
range.
right now?
Yeah, this is Fort Thomas.
Ooh.
Just a bunch right here lined up.
Yeah, they've all begun their turn to make it around that hoy.
Are they turning? Is that what's going on
Oh,
here? I was
oh, you got
thinking
me
that
on
they
the
dropped
hoy.
anchor. Yeah, just click V and it'll get rid of those.
No,
units.
hop in the water. Oh, that works.
No, yeah, if you select a weapon, it gets rid of the pop-up
Oh.
UIs. That's good for taking pictures and stuff. That's how I do it on the open world.
See, I would take a picture here, but it's raining cats and dogs. It's not very good.
I got a
Alright.
plane squad right
Yo,
alongside
look at
the
this.
hoy.
French
Oh
ship
my,
is.
what's
Oh,
going
no.
on
Ooh,
there?
what?
no.
What is this?
Well, it's a good thing there's no capsizing.
Yeah.
And of course,
May see a foul for that.
across the board,
Maybe.
we're seeing ripped up sails. I don't know how teams are managing their repairs. It looks like this team. Yep, we've got some repairs on this French team.
I'd
They're gonna
recommend
have-
just saving your sails at this point.
They're gonna have a lot of.
Oh,
I
Fowler kid.
corn. Oh, yikes. Buck Hunter is kind of speeding ahead of most of these people. Seem like he's eager to regain
I'm-
his first place.
If I were these guys, I'd just raise all my sails and take it slow and steady.
I would tend to agree. Prince does not have enough sail.
This is the goofiest thing ever, he says.
That's a live quote from Corn. Imagine they win.
That yeah.
We got Red Squadron pulling in here.
Ooh,
Oh my
Looks
god.
Sort of
like-
on a collision course with Buck Hunter.
But look
they
at
need to
this.
attack right now.
This USN ship is. They're pretty close.
It's paying off.
Yeah, maybe that maneuver was the right choice after all.
Maybe we just scoot the Hoy a couple yards further off.
Let's start. Yeah, let's start. Just
Yeah, let's start setting sails on the Horn. Looks like Red Squadron and Buck Hunter.
I want to take a look at where's Royal Fortune because last we saw them, they were pretty far on the outside. I want to check in with them. Oh no!
What?
They're having
French
to take the long
is
way
that?
around Fort.
Oh, Royal
Fort
Fortune.
Thomas.
Ooh, yeah.
That maneuver did not pay well for them. I don't think any of the ships that went far are seeing great success from that.
The US ship went far, did it not?
This one?
Yeah, the other one.
No, you might be right.
Either way, I had high hopes for Royal Fortune. I'm not gonna lie. They looked like they had a good
They
position to start this race.
I had the same thing. I was really expecting, maybe they just had good experience from last race, but it seems lucky.
Do we know
on the other
when-
side.
Right. Do we know where Neuchâtel is?
I'm not sure what ship he's on. I could probably
I
get.
believe
should
he's on
be-
one of the Rochefort flagged
Yeah.
ships.
So the purple
That's
flag.
the blue
That's the
insignia. is
purple
that?
one.
Oh, he's,
Purple?
he's,
Rochefort's
he's on,
purple,
yeah,
Amber's
Rochefort Racing Club. I'm not sure which
That
one.
might be that one right
This
there.
one.
Yeah, that's
Let's
it.
take a look,
That's
see.
Neuchâtel.
Oh, they are.
What?
Mutiny or
Wait,
something?
who was on that helm? I may have to kick them.
No, that was. Oh, I think it might have been lag or something. Maybe Neuchâtel got disconnected and they had to. I don't know.
Interesting.
Hard to say.
Horse
This
doctor.
is Neuchâtel's ship because this is who he had me teleport him to. But I want to take.
He might be up in the sails.
Look at their sails, how damaged.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
a plane squad has struck his.
This is gonna be
Ain't-
huge late.
Ain't no party like a Neuchâtel party.
Oh my god, he's
For
lost me so
real.
many ships.
So
The US are.
If you've ever attended a Neuchâtel party, let us know in the chat.
Do you guys know what happens?
Are you on the Neuchâtel list?
yeah, they roofie all of the brine water
They-
and the rum. Don't drink it.
What
They
was that
capsize
called?
yo shit.
So it sounds like they're allowed to stop at Princeton as they pass and get more.
Sailcloth.
Ooh.
repairs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Almost like
Alright.
a mini pit
Looks
stop.
like-
Hunter is out front making him the
Re- reclaiming first place here.
Oh yeah, Buck Hunter. Dang, I see. He was pretty far back, and he's made great progress.
Unless he hits
Anyone
the
with
marker.
money on the US team is looking pretty.
Okay,
Mhm.
hopefully he doesn't hit the
Yeah.
marker.
Oh, I think he's good.
Yeah. he's
Alright.
good.
Yeah, Buck Hunter's first around the marker again, followed closely by Plane Squad, which is a crazy.
Ooh, the
upset.
comeback.
Yeah.
USN ship right here as well coming back.
The next.
Corn too. Corn was pretty far back too, if we remember at the start
Oh,
of the
they
race.
were.
We
way
got
They were
behind.
way
the
behind.
USS Olympia, Racing Olympia, pulling up.
We have
Corn that arrived very late. Can admins please chance wind signaled up?
40. Oh, we're at 37 knots.
If Buck's smart about shifts, I think this race might be his after that one.
37
Yes.
knots.
Hey, we've only got, I think, 2 or 3 gates to go.
Looks like plane
In
squad
hopes
is doing
of
this
my
turn
money,
very well.
eh? Sushi, in hopes of my money, I'm gonna have to say you're wrong.
Yeah, your money's not far back though.
That's true. Plane is in a very good.
Right on
position
his
right
hip. And honestly, I would prefer being the overtaking position than the leading position. It's a little easier.
Agreeable.
now. Yes.
I'm not sure how they're gonna get to Princeton to resupply unless they send people by foot, because their fourth marker is way out there in the water.
But look at this.
Mhm,
This corn ship just had a collision with, I think, the USN ship, and they had to lose all their momentum.
Do you think that'll be a foul?
Not sure. Not well educated on the rules.
France is not gonna be happy with that one.
Oh yes, this USN France beef is kind of crazy.
So
If I were
Monte
France, I would
Cristo,
I
what's
would back my
against
sails and
Black?
slow down.
From just a quick look, it looks like that wasn't a foul. They had overlap, so USN needed to have room, and they just held him out, which is like a strategy. Not a foul.
CLV Monte
Huh.
Cristo signaled up fashionably late gets dubs.
All right, so
I'm
we've
liking
got
the attitude.
the back of a pack, the 2 Spanish ships sticking together as usual.
Oh my gosh,
French,
these chips
yeah,
are gone.
Yeah, these sails are looking bad.
Ooh, looks like Spain is looking to take a dive very close to the Hoy here.
Ooh, but that might be what they need to
Or it
take
could
red
be
squadron.
that their jibs are... No, not at this
Uh,
case.
And then taking a look
It's
at the
very-
back. Ooh, Royal Fortune.
Still EIC.
Still suffering.
Reminder
Royal
that-
Fortune trying to
Or-
attack a red.
And EIC.
Remember, every place matters. So these overtakes will matter in the grand scheme of things if they want a chance of winning the season.
Yep.
We've got another French ship. And yep, there's Blue
We've got
Squadron
studding
back.
sails.
Blue
being
Squadron right
deployed
there,
again.
yeah.
And 34 knots away. we have
Did Blue
studding
Squadron
sails.
only send one ship into this race?
I'm guessing so, yes.
Hmm.
This is devastating.
Very
for Royal
surprising, very
Fortune.
surprising.
I hate to be on that ship right now.
What happened?
They're cutting all sails. I mean, they were third in the race, and then because of the maneuver they took, they're having to take long way around Fort Thomas. Yeah, look,
We're
bad
finally
call.
getting.
they've cut all their sails. I think they're gonna try a different approach.
We're
Looks
finally
like
getting
we've got some
Spain
people
around
saying
here.
that Peters Cove Neuchâtel parties are where it's at.
At the end of the day, you would rather finish the race than disqualify. That
That's very
DNF
true.
is some extra points.
That is true. And also, it tends to be good sportsmanship to see it through.
We've
Yeah,
got. Let's
They
see.
can come back.
Yeah, there's always hope. I believe in them. Of course, we've got French taking the outside.
Plain and Buck are really just extending that lead.
I do kind of want to take a look at this. They are very, yes.
Get at
and
that dock over there.
Although planes, they both just deployed stunning sails, but they're both looking.
You know, theoretically, couldn't you teleport?
I like Buck's maneuver right here. I think this is ideal.
Is
Stay
teleporting
close to the
allowed?
island.
I wouldn't assume that it is.
I mean, as long as you hit the markers, no?
Ooh, we have a Spanish ship coming very close to the Hoy
Nope,
here.
This might be
Their
a foul.
anchor could dink it.
Ooh, I'm going to kill Poland.
Ooh, and we have a ram. The Spanish ship
Oh.
has rammed the Hoy.
Ram GG.
Ram GG.
See who the captain is of this vessel.
I'm going aboard.
Is that N54?
Maybe.
Yeah, looks like it.
Ooh.
The Cadiz Racing
Let's see,
Club.
on the foremast we have this building map. Right over here we have
Yeah, and then-
M4.
Let's see what they can do to recover. But I'm gonna take a look.
Ooh,
Here,
they're
this
already
front
getting out of
pack.
it. They're already entangling.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we look at... Ooh. We have a ship coming up on the 4th checkpoint, I believe.
Oh, Buck Hunter.
Oh.
Can you take me over there?
I'm, yeah, I'm right here right now. Give me a moment.
Alright, let me take a look at the map. Oh, that's, yes, wait, this is interesting. The 4th marker is far wide. I don't know.
We
what
have winds.
Might be a little bit-
having
Might be a
slowed
little bit
down to
wider than
31
they
knots.
intended.
yeah,
I have just discovered that the Hoy has a second Orlop. Or what am I in?
Ooh, we're seeing a penalty for the corn.
Oh, really?
Okay, there we are.
What are we looking at?
Punishment B.
Let's see, not giving way in the same tack. They have to drop anchor at marker 4.
Which it
Nice.
does. Officially, that's officially them Buck Hunters through marker 4 now.
No, he's
Speaking
got
of
a
Buck Hunter,
long
we
way.
have someone in
He's
the
got a long
chat
way
saying
on
that they
marker 4.
bet 10 cargo at 3
Is that
35
not?
to 1
Oh, wait, oh, this is a
odds on
spectator.
Tacoma.
I might be silly.
Yeah, marker
Wait,
4
have
is
you
the alert
teleported
way
me
out
yet,
here.
Elijah?
Yeah, you're there. I was looking at spectator, Prince. My mistake.
Oh, I'm on the 4th.
There's this.
Wait, no, I'm still in the 3rd.
Oh. Did I teleport?
Not me. What the heck? Oh,
You're here. What do you mean?
oh, now I'm here. Alright, well, let me take a look.
That Prince over there is a spectator, which is my mistake.
So, yeah, we are in the
That's
far
alert.
corner, and... Ooh. Oh, is this
Yeah.
Buck Hunter? No, that's a.
No, that's a spectator.
Spectator.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Those
yes,
damn
we've got-
spectators.
We've got Buck Hunter and Plane both taking it very close to the shore. I imagine Laterne.
Hmm.
I think they're
Could
gonna
be grabbing
stopping at
sailcloth.
Princeton. Yeah.
Oh, yes. And with
With this kind of lead.
yeah,
Yeah.
they, it's pretty much
Could
a
prove
luxury,
advantageous. Could be advantageous.
And they'll probably
Let me-
respawn, maybe? There's nothing
me-
against respawning your ship.
This
That's
is true.
Yeah. And they. circle
Have we
inside
read the
it.
rules?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there they go. Yeah, look at that. Buck Hunters just respawned his ship.
After they respawn, they're gonna have a great angle to go to the next game.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, might have been a really.
Ooh,
good maneuver.
ooh.
I imagine Plane will do the same thing, and I don't think the rest of this pack is gonna have that luxury.
What's interesting to see is what happens when the rest of the fleet gets there.
Yeah, exactly. So close, they're not really.
We
gonna
have
wanna take a
people
chance.
in the streams chat
If
saying
you-
millions must violate Rule 2.2. Can we get a clarification onto what Rule 2.2 is?
2.2
Uh,
is. Oh, I think actually, yeah. Dylan is just. Yeah, he's overruled the violation on
Okay.
horns.
Yeah, so 2.2 is windward leeward. So what that means is windward is an actual word that's used. It's not just a game.
What?
Whichever ship is closer to the wind
Yeah.
relative to, like which side of the ship it's hitting you on. Two ships
Yep.
are sailing with the wind on their right side. Whichever one's closer to the wind is the windward ship, and he must give way to the leeward ship.
Although,
Choosy, if you look in first person, you'll see a passing ship right now.
oh, planes.
And then on the left that'll be Buck Hunter.
I'm gonna go down and interview this ship that's coming up.
Looks like they're going.
Come
in for
on,
a pit
Elijah, we
stop.
must run.
Plane. Oh yeah, but they're coming in kind of slow to that dock, and that Buck Hunter's getting a very.
Oh yeah, huge
That-
lead that he's got over
Look
there.
like there's
Especially with the wind slowing down.
I
Looks like there's a good fight for fourth over there.
Well, let me take a look back here. So we've
Is
got
it too
Red
late to
Squadron. Red Squadron followed by Corn in Spain, and then.
Plane squad has despawned.
Oh, has he gotten that?
Yeah.
Oh, and I think he's respawned his ship.
I'm about to drown. I drowned.
I'm about to drown.
Taking a look at this big pack here, fairly close. I don't think any of them will get a chance to despawn their ship, although it may end up being worth it. Because respawning your ship gives you completely regen sails, right?
Yeah, and
Mhm.
they get all their sailcloth back if
Yeah.
they resupply it.
It's definitely a decision for the captains to make.
We've still got about 3 princes back there moving around the
Oh, yeah.
previous holy marker.
We've got Blue Squadron.
Blue
and-
Squadron,
Yeah, USN.
a USN ship. Ooh, I had to drop back there.
We got plane squad.
Royal
taking
Fortune,
off.
slowly but steadily, and that previous French ship is still moving around the Port Thomas.
Oh,
If you look,
Blue Squadron has run into the third marker. Gonna set them
Yep,
back.
and they are striking their spanker though.
if you look on land, you'll see a dash for the respawn from these
nice.
sailors.
Let me. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we've got a
Look at
short
this.
land race portion.
Oh, triathlon.
Who can get to it first?
We have swimming,
Go go go.
land racing, and water racing.
What a game Windward is. Riv truly created a masterpiece.
Truly.
The human experience right here.
Yeah.
I wonder which ship that was that just despawned. Might have been. No. Wait. Okay, so I think Red Squadron's gonna get this despawn, and Corn's. That gap is getting pretty big. Yeah, Red Squadron.
We have Red Squadron's up to just despawned. He's saying the conditions suck.
I
Oh,
completely
and-
agree.
Buck has passed the fourth checkpoint, and that's real this time.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm checking this right now.
He is moving.
Why is this flying a Blue Squadron flag? Is this
not sure,
This is not a
but it
spectator?
is the mark.
Propaganda. No, that's the marker.
Okay. I was worried.
This race is brought to you by.
Yeah.
Blue Squadron.
subtle advertising. White.
We love subliminal messaging.
Plane coming in, still pretty far behind. I think, in my opinion, this race seems to be sealed first and second. I'm not
It
sure
could be. It
if
could
plane
be.
has enough time to make any catch up.
I
think
will
agree.
pay Buck Hunter a lot of money to let me get my win.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not
nothing in the rules against that. So
So what was Buck Hunter's odds?
what are Buck Hunter's odds?
yeah, let's pull that up.
And what was USA's odds? Because both of those are going to be paying out.
There's currently an Andorran Endymion being attacked by Hoys within New Somerset. What a
The
game!
odds,
What a game!
The odds on USN were 5-1, so that's 5 crates for every 1 you bet. And then on North Star Racing Club, the
Penalty
odds were
dash B
15 to
class
1.
NSRC. See punishment channel.
Bets on Buck Hunter are paying
Yeah,
out.
one of
Ooh.
the
well.
USN ships just got slammed with a heavy penalty.
That's the first place ship, no?
No, that's not. They
Oh, that's
have
North
to-
Star. I'm silly.
No.
They have to drop anchor and wait 15 seconds at the next marker.
Ooh.
Pretty bad. Yikes.
And that's 15 seconds before weighing
Maine
anchor,
is
right? Or cutting
choosing
line.
not to stop at the dock.
Oh yeah, I want to take a look at this.
Ooh.
Oh.
It preserved its sails, sort of.
Big brain. This might be the move.
Yeah, look, their main
Yeah,
sail
yeah.
is
It saved
preserved.
its sailcloth. Second Spanish ship is not following the other Spanish. It seems to still be dashing for the dock.
Apologies, let me correct
Surrounding.
myself earlier. Columbia
Yeah, it looks
Racing,
like the USN ship is pulling off from going
Ah.
towards the dock.
the current first place team has 20-1 odds, by the way.
Oh my goodness. That's a
Ooh.
payday.
So let me check if anyone's bet on that. Holy
So,
crap.
Looks like France and Corn are going in for this respawn, while USN
Who
and
bet?
Spain are heading
We have
out.
We have a couple low, like 1s and 2s. Yeah, a lot of 1s and 2s on them.
I'm gonna take a look at the rear again. I'm kind of curious how it's sorted itself out. Although, oh, it doesn't even. No, your ships aren't even rendered in.
There's a 5 cargo bet on the Columbia Racing at 28-1 odds.
Jeez.
It's gonna pay out.
There's quite a few bets on them.
Okay,
Poor RN.
think
Looks like they're losing a
Corn-
lot of money today.
Corn has just gotten their respawn in. France is not far behind. Yep, there they go.
The Red Squadron ship has just passed the cutter marker,
Oh, let me check in.
followed closely by no one.
Good call out. Good call out.
What's going on in
Whoa,
the
look at the
back
front.
wing of this race?
Oh, plane squad.
No, look at the front.
Kidding.
Buck Hunter's taking a sharp turn.
Yep.
While
Yeah, I
Let's see
think
what's
that's a
the
good
wind right
move.
now.
Get an
Yeah,
early
oh,
tack
yes.
and just go upwind. That's the move right there.
You do have to go north of the last gate here.
Let me take a look at the map again.
They need to go on the northwest side. Who can say whether or not it'll work out?
They've got a long way to go till then.
It's true.
think
Yeah,
that was a
the
wise
next gauge
decision.
is
Yeah.
very far north.
Yeah, looks like we have a lot of competition between Buck and plane supporters.
Now I've done my fair share of privateering in Lebarde, and I am aware that there are shallows right there, where it looks like there's a gap. So hopefully nobody goes there.
I've seen people make it through, but with a shallow ship like the Prince, I'm not sure if it will or won't.
You cannot.
Oh.
I,
He is
I
afraid.
promise.
Yeah.
I've made it through on the alert before.
Okay,
Yeah.
the Red Squadron's making. They've taken the turn early, and plane. Yep, plane has followed suit. Seems all 3 ships at the front taking that. It may not be too late to call this race. Or
There's a
Yeah.
lot to go,
Pull
but
the winner. Red Squadron's also hit that tag.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my mistake.
They could be setting up for some crazy motion. We'll check in on who's next to cross the marker. I believe that's
Spain.
Spain. Oh, I
Red
think
Squadron took a very tight turn, I realized.
Spain. They chose not to respawn their ship, and I think
Yep.
it's paying off greatly for them.
They have not repaired their top sailor Royal yet, though.
They gained 3 ships there.
USN that did not. Ooh, very damaged USN ship. The Olympia is still pulling in. But it looks like both ships are being overtaken by Corn in
Ooh,
just
some-
under a minute.
Now their sails are taking some damage, but the
Ooh,
extra.
Corn is setting up their
Ooh.
settings. What
Yeah.
is
Looks
it?
like-
Ooh.
Looks
They're
like
very hungry for
update from the front. Looks like White Hook has also decided to attack here.
I wish it was not raining, and I could take good photos. But okay, so we've got a
Lovely
pretty good
Birmingham weather
pack
as
here.
always.
Average.
Is anyone here got money on the race?
I do not.
Nah, I didn't get to gamble
I
inside.
have 3 teams in the race. I didn't want to. Can't do that.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, the ethics. Alright, looks like Spain is just about to cross the cutter marker with its bow.
I think it was a wise decision too. I would not be getting my return. Just being real. They know I love them. It's fun.
Right, yeah. This is, of course, above all, practice for the harder races to come later in the league.
And also
Oh
murder.
yes. Do
It
we know
takes,
anything about the upcoming races?
The next race is the Catalina Open, ranked a little
Exciting.
bit more difficult than Lebarde. It's got a lot of tight turns through Catalina's many.
I think talking to
Islands.
Yut, we're gonna have some changes through those tight turns on the islands.
Really?
That's
Okay.
exciting. We were looking at some of the maps, and it's nice having bigger open areas where it's a straightaway.
Yeah.
Just giving them the ability to maneuver and be a better sailor rather than so much congestion and shit shows. Honestly.
Surely, I agree. Spain is rounding that marker. Same with Corn, right on their tails. I think the repaired studding sails are giving them an advantage here.
Spain is going for the attack here.
Ooh. Yeah, look at that. USN's coming in close with the marker.
May overtake that Rochefort ship.
Let's
Yeah.
see who's back
Now I
here.
want to
Oh,
take
yeah.
a look at the back end again.
Might have a.
Oh, look, Blue Squadron.
Blue Squadron.
I think
Yes.
they- yeah.
Made up quite a bit of distance.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. Not bad recovery. And then we've got.
What is
another
that?
French
DIC.
ship.
Friendship.
No,
Royal
yeah,
Fortune
it's French.
finally made it around, and then we've got
And no longer in the rear, Royal Fortune seems to be that is now a ship with
Is that-
no flags up
is
just
that
yet.
USN.
EIC? That's
He's
EIC.
rounding.
That might be the
USN
EIC
rounding
ship.
right
Ah,
here is making a big
wait.
move. They're about to.
But
pass
USN
these ships.
USN just rounded the corner. There's not 3 USN
Ooh,
ships in the
that
race
that
now.
ship is going into the middle
Oh yeah, look at this.
where those shallows are.
I mean, maybe they know something I don't. This is
But
a
It
gamble.
is
Are you
it is
saying
a
you
Red
can't-
Squadron
you
ship.
can't make that?
I wouldn't take
I
that,
got
not even in
stuck my
combat.
prints. So
Well, let's see what happens.
It could be closer. It could
Yeah,
be
here we
deciding
go.
factor for Red Squadron.
Elijah, I
here.
think we're getting out of render. If you could take me.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Up to this island.
maybe some edits to the map. Yeah, it looks like
Oh.
they're clear.
Ooh,
Oh.
and ooh,
Yeah, there we
yeah,
go.
they
Yeah,
made
they
it through.
did. That was
Well,
a
hey,
nice,
look.
nice payoff for them.
Gained
Good on
quite
them.
some distance. Risky maneuver, but was the payoff. Just like whenever I go to a casino.
Damn you, Riv.
Okay, wait. I'm curious where the next.
Look,
one-
ooh,
I think.
ooh,
that's
look
the
at
next
come
marker.
in, come into first person. Take a look on
Alright.
the north side of this island. I believe Buckhunter is nearing the
Next
checkpoint.
marker?
Next marker, yeah.
So those two hoys are spectators. That
Flying red
left
squadron
ahead of
flags.
them is a spectator as well. I believe.
Yeah, you see the white flagged.
Yeah, this. I think this one is the fifth.
Oh,
marker.
I see it in the distance. Far in the distance, yes.
They've got to make that turn around there.
They can cut further in. I think. Yeah.
Oh, and this is the finish line right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. So he's getting very close.
Wow,
to
he
that
really
finish
cheaped
line.
out on the finish line. We needed that.
Yeah, we couldn't
I
have.
know
like,
they haven't.
What-
What's
quality
the
on
what's the
10.
finish line? I
It's
don't
an
see. it.
Ontario and Ahoy.
Oh,
See, I would expect, the finish line to be like some art dance or something. I
Yeah, and then like when you cross it, you get a full broadside.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
right.
when we come back,
So
to
true, so
Iroquois,
true.
I'll pull an Arden out, and we'll have that for the finish line.
Right, yeah.
None of this poverty.
Hey,
I mean, okay, it is
let's
the
not
first
disrespect
race.
the.
It is the
Let's
first
not
race.
disrespect the host.
Well, once the race
Yeah, I'm
concludes, the Royal Navy and French Ardennes can just start hammering each other out
Yeah.
right there.
And
That was
yeah, we go
something
straight
funny we
into a
talked
siege
about.
right after the race.
If anybody was to mess with the races, we were like, it's easy. We would just have France and Ireland together punish them.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
I was surprised to see that there would be no guards at this race, given what happened in the previous one.
I think it's healthy and good for the community, and everybody's enjoying it.
Yes,
so I
yes,
don't
it's a
imagine
nice-
anybody's going to
it's a
be
nice event.
affecting. Yeah,
And we really haven't seen any interference save for Pico. But they
maybe some practice incidents, but
they,
that's
they
alright.
weren't
Yeah,
really
they didn't.
affected.
Those guys didn't realize that they had to sign up a week ago to participate in a race, so they just,
They just showed up.
got in line,
Yeah.
and then they just dropped anchor whenever they realized they couldn't.
So,
So,
this
yeah.
distance is. I'm taking a look at this now. We've got the top 3 ahead, and then the rest of the pack pretty far behind. It's nice to see how the formation has evolved as we've taken these different turns.
Got some setting sail set, some
oh
not.
yes, we've got some France, Corn, Spain,
Mhm.
and USN. Blue Squadron maintaining their progress. It seems like they may catch up USN here.
Blue Squadron
good race
could
in the back.
overtake
There's a lot
USN
going
if
on.
they set setting sails.
I'm seeing a lot of ships going for that
Yeah, I
that
think
tight spot now.
Red Squadron is
I don't know if it's worth it.
blaze the trail.
Well,
For-
with the way that the wind is working, I think Spain is doing the right move, sticking close
I
to weather
agree.
and then diving for the spot.
Their fastest point of sail. It's the best point to follow.
I think Spain could nip it around the outside and get a better line.
Yeah. I want to head up to the.
Oh, you want me to get you up to the...
No, because most of the ships are still back. But I just want to take a look, see how this race is evolving.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Very interesting.
I have view from the 5th marker whenever you need it.
All right. Thank you.
Look, Plane Squad can make it back here on this rounding. We'll have to see what Buck does.
Buck is getting pretty close to the marker now. They're directly downwind from it though. They may cut all square sails and just climb.
Yeah, I really think.
I'm hearing some grape shot go off and some guns, which is exciting.
Celebrations or terrorism? Which one?
Take your pick.
Would you like
Can
the
never tell in Lebarde.
terrorist pill or the celebration pill?
Get some fair winds now, still rain, but 19.5 knots.
Been a nice race.
Yes.
Choosy, I think I want to look at the checkpoint now.
Oh yeah. Teleport me over then.
Oh, I did hear someone just cry out in pain. Someone got shot.
Ah!
Looks to be just some people at the castle landing dock.
They'll trigger happy with
Okay,
their
so we've got
celebrations.
them. They've pretty much lined up now.
It's anybody's race.
I'm curious how the turn is
Looks
gonna go.
looks like Buck's gonna go wide and tack in. I think.
Yeah. That
We'll
definitely
see if that
opens up
works
an
out.
opportunity for Plane to go inside, but it does not look like he's taking it. I think he wants to go.
He's
wide.
got a faster position with the wind here, though. He's a little bit looser, which may open them up for a better attack.
Yeah,
and
Red Squadron
close-all.
here too, facing with the decision. Oh.
Yep.
yes.
Plane is catching on him.
Oh yeah.
I think
Looks like they've
attack
initiated
here
attack
might
here.
be the move. Yeah.
Oh, we see attack from Buck already.
Yep.
Looks
He's
like he's
gonna
that's
have
that close to him.
Plane. I think Plane's following suit.
Plane might
Follow-
be. Yeah. Plane's going
Foremast
for it.
is
Following
selling.
very closely.
The foremast is selling.
Yes,
they will
yes,
have
it
to attack
definitely
again
is.
though before they're able to cross.
I'm not seeing any jibs get struck yet.
Unless their plan is to stay on the port side of the
Stern rake?
Columbia. What?
Yeah, they could just. Yeah.
Here we go, following in line.
They win the battle, but not the war. Seeing
Looks like
jibs,
neither has
jibs,
begun to struck squares.
jibs
oh, yeah,
are struck
jibs are
from
gone.
yeah. They're gonna have to
They're
send them
back
out
up?
right real quick, yeah. Now let's see that gaff sail go.
Ooh, this is very interesting. Oh no. Oh.
Looks like Red Squadron
Red Squadron's
failing
got
to
direct
maneuver.
collision.
Is that a
Not sure how
foul?
they
No,
allowed
no
that.
action from their tiller. It seems
I
looks
don't-
like they're going directly forward. No,
I'm not sure.
plan
They've
to
been
resolve.
paid off by Buck.
what?
It could be an intentional maneuver to get that attack off faster.
Ooh,
It looks like
maybe.
it is. It looks like it is.
And it looked like it paid off,
Oh.
but they
Oh,
have not struck any triangles just yet.
hard to
Looks
say.
like Plane Squad
Whoa!
catching up very quickly.
We're getting some water on board for Red Squadron.
Ooh, that attack might have been a little too successful.
Rare free added capsizing for this one event. Yeah, it looks like Red did do an intentional ram to get that
Yeah.
faster turn off.
And as long as they, I mean, it doesn't look like they're getting a punishment. For
Ooh,
that.
Buck is closing the gap on plane here.
Ooh, yeah,
Might be able to,
keeping
yeah,
very
completely cut
tight
him
here.
off.
Yeah,
but
he
look,
does not.
Here
They're
comes
both gonna have
Spain.
to attack, and it's starting
Ooh.
to start.
Very
Let's
on the
see what
inside.
happens.
I think it
Spain's
very
gonna
much.
make a
Very
huge
dangerous
move
here.
here.
Their attack would take quite a bit.
Spain is making a huge comeback.
Yeah, this is.
He
Ooh.
could-
Which is that Cadiz?
Oh my
The
goodness.
yellow pennant.
From like ninth place to first, maybe at this turn right here.
If you look in first person, you can see him coming up real close now.
Ooh, yeah, everybody
No.
is very close right now.
He got waves from those on Buck Hunter's ship.
Yup, we got one person cheering, one person pulling out their spyglass.
Oh,
Got
Here comes
people on
Spain.
Plane Squad.
Spain.
Ooh,
Buck Hunter
Spain
support
coming
ships.
in.
Spain's on starboard. They have
Spain
right
needs
away.
to cut their
Spain-
jibs.
Ooh,
Oh my! Okay, there's definitely a block. Definitely a block. We'll see
Yep.
the penalty if anyone gets,
That is a wrap.
fouled at all.
This will be a penalty on Buck, I believe.
Penalty on Buck, really?
Yes, because
Buck
Spain
is
is the
more on
starboard ship and Buck is the port ship.
Ooh,
That is
Spain
very
beginning their
interesting, and
turn
look,
at the
Spain-
exact same time, stealing first place by a bowsprit.
Let's
What
see what
a
Yep
maneuver.
decides. This is interesting.
Ooh, they have their jibs gone. They are tacking through wind now.
Damn. See, I was very much in the wrong. Yeah, this.
Plane
race is
Squad maneuvering
definitely
out
still-
to
yeah,
avoid
Planeswalk's
that.
taking it wide. So is Red Squadron. France, it seems.
It's
most
like
of the pack is caught
French
up
ship
here.
has caught. Yep, it looks like
Even
everybody's
Blue Squadron's
packing
up here.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, Blue Squadron with the
Could be very
comeback
close.
of the entire race. Spain has raised its spanker now, keeping it a very, very tight turn.
But of course, the wind is not in their favor. Although
Yeah, this is Cadiz Squadron.
Crazy comeback from Cadiz.
this
Yeah.
is insane.
Ooh, and they are off.
Look at that! Oh,
Perfectly executed.
perfect.
Just the
perfectly
striking and
executed.
setting. It was very great. And
Yeah, but most of the
Buck
pack
Hunter's
is-
ship, still grappling with the ram, hasn't begun to maneuver yet. Their squares are down.
Thanks. Yusen's trying to take it wide. Corn is taking it wide. Plane has become his. Plane is.
A Corn, I think, might be the only ship still having its setting set.
Yeah, Plane's just finished his attack, or is almost done with it.
Yeah, may be about to
Red
continue.
Squadron's done.
Red Squadron taking
Yep,
it
just like I said, that was a penalty on Buck, and
Really?
he's
Ooh,
gonna lose that.
penalty B class Columbia.
It's that starboard port thing, and I think a lot of the guys haven't figured out exactly what that means,
Right.
and they're not seeing it in practice, but they'll figure it out.
I think
Yeah.
that's something we should inquire about later. Is how did the rule debrief go? Because
I'd like to see that in the post not the post battle, the post race
Yep. Here we go.
interviews.
Just gotta drop anchor and rehoist at the next available point, which is this point right here. That's gonna cost him
Looks like they
severely.
dropped.
Oh yeah, he's okay. So it looks like he just did that. Yeah, he's just weighed his anchor and he's off again. But plane is cutting in. Oh, and with his momentum, he's gonna be.
I
able to
think-
take it.
Spain is just far away at this point.
Spain, yeah.
Hmm,
Spain
but
is-
wind could shift.
Spain's maneuver paid off excellently. They're in a very good.
I'm gonna have to say I did not see a win from Spain
I
coming on this race
either.
at all.
But I
An
mean, it's like we
actual-
said at the start,
They were keeping it very close to the flanks throughout the race.
they were methodizing on a level we could not understand, and it has clearly paid off here.
We're gonna have to get an interview on whether or not that was planned or not. But looks like second place is a real close.
Ooh.
Yeah, we
Real
have
close.
3 ships, Bowsphere to Bowsphere, right here.
Both
2
of the
American,
US and
1
yeah, they hold.
Scandinavian.
They can just hold them off if need be.
Yeah, plane's position is.
Oh, what is Spain doing? Spain is heading downwind.
Ooh.
Oh.
Will they miss the... Ooh.
They could. Looks like they're turning back in now. I think they realized their mistake.
Oh no.
They could
Well,
tack through
Spain's
wind,
fine right now.
keep
They're
it close
going
next to the
wide.
Hoy.
And they're
Yeah,
just
that
gonna
could
cut
be
it.
the move here. That could be the move here.
This
given
is
Prince's
Spain's victory.
capabilities.
I think it might be
Yeah,
over.
wind is 20 knots. They could be going positive speed if they.
Would you like me to get you on the finish
close
line?
hold.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
please.
Oh, we have a freeway ram at the checkpoint.
Yeah, it's not good at the checkpoint. Looking
Mm.
tight, actually, really tight.
And it looks like the rest of the ships
Uh,
are coming in here for their.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spain
Royal
is
Fortune
below the checkpoint
Barely coming
officially.
in.
Looks like this ram is going to be allowing Rochefort
Yeah,
Racing Club to
Spain
fly
has taken to tack. The U.S. ship is blocking Buck Hunters. Corn
Corn is just
is
passed.
still having its setting still
Uh
set.
oh, we got a major.
A
collision here.
couple of ramps here, collisions.
You
Yeah.
can see in
Ooh.
first. Ooh.
That ship is going over the other.
for.
Oh my god!
Wait, are we seriously seeing?
Juicy, you just cut the recap. Yeah, go back, go back.
Elijah told me to go in first person, so blame.
Sorry,
This is
I
Spain's
just saw
win.
that as I was.
Oh, oh no! A couple ships trying to take it really.
Hey,
Close
Royal
to the
Fortune
soul.
with the comeback. They're still in it
I know
right there.
they're yeah, not in a bad position.
You love to see it. The entire race has really been back and forth from everybody, and that's what makes it fun.
Yes. I
We
agree.
have people in the streams chat debating over whether or not Spain deserved the foul.
Oh,
No, so
against
that is
Buffalo?
just a cut and dry rule. So it's starboard tack. When people say the word starboard tack, that means the wind's on the right side of the ship, and that's what
Uh-huh.
Spain was on, and they have right of way in basically any kind of fouling situation. So it
Alright,
is
alright.
weird, but it's more of a like strategy thing that they came in and used that right away to fuck
Right,
over
so I
US.
guess-
Speaking
yeah.
of right away, it looks like USN is ramming Buck Hunter right here, who has struck his forward.
So
in order
this
to
USN
attack,
ship is taking
but
it.
so has Plane Squad rammed.
It looks like they're just gonna climb up with Here's the
Mhm.
plan here. Spain is practically across the line. There's no doubt that they've got the gold.
Well, I
It
hope
may
they
be,
got a
it may be that Swain
gun
got
ready
that
to
victory.
fire. I've got it. Don't worry.
And coming up in this looks to be 5th place.
I've got my flintlock.
squad.
they're gonna rain them with grape shot.
Hold on, where's M54? I see him. I see him.
Is that really in 54 ship?
No, I think that's him on the tiller. Someone's standing there though.
Great win, Spain. Wow, that was really impressive, honestly.
That was a very, very good win. That
Yeah,
final
they're
minute
coming
was
across.
phenomenal.
What were they betting on?
Finish.
Let's see who's getting a payday.
Oh yeah, I want to.
Yeah, what were the odds
Let
on
me check
Spain?
the odds.
We get a check.
This is
And-
correctly.
Spain has
Squadron out.
crossed. They are on the finish line. They've crossed.
Spain
Yep,
as a nation.
Spain
had a,
has
5 to
taken
1
its
odd,
victory.
And
5-1.
Let's see, what's their team? EC. 13.
The whole ship must cross the finish line, Bale says. As if
Blah
that
blah
changes
blah
the
blah
outcome.
blah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And we have a
And
Spanish
Congratulations
victory.
to Spanish victory. First place. That's a very was not
Kitty
expected.
Squadron taking home.
Now they're gonna
Wow.
now they're going to beach their ship and have to get it paid off.
I'm gonna go
Let's see.
declare war on Spain real quick.
Capture their prince.
I
For-
shift to 2nd place race. This far USN ship seems to be
Wow, another comeback. Plane Squad and Buck both got screwed on those
Yep.
roundings.
Yep. But right behind them is I think that's corn. Yeah, that's corn.
Corn.
Ray GG, Ray.
We have Rochefort Racing Club coming in. I think Rochefort's gonna come in with some good win though, and
Yeah.
probably beat
Ooh.
Corn.
How is Plane Squad doing on this?
He might be looking at a 4th place
I-
here.
That's gonna be a
Ooh.
tight one between them two.
My money.
Yeah, they are Bowsprit on Bowsprit right now.
But
Plane has not his squares just yet. Ooh.
Buck really has the better position here.
Plane Squad has overlap, so Buck's got to give him room to
Oh.
finish on that finish line.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here comes that USN ship.
Very surprising. USN ship taking second place. Looks like we have two very big underdog winners for
I
this.
like how everyone's
For this
just
race.
barreling straight into the rocks. They're going to have a pile of ships at the end.
Need to get another shot off right here at the finish.
There goes USN.
Yep, there it goes.
Place.
That second place official for North Star.
Nice, good win, USS.
Yes. Nice. It.
It's second. It's main one.
It's third place is.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Kind of close.
Second
It
place.
is Bowser and Bowser. We have jibs overlapping here.
But it may end up be Buck Hunter taking this. Not a bad.
Yeah.
And he maintained. first for a
Hopefully
lot
he
of the
doesn't
race.
foul. This foul might cost him if he doesn't give him room.
Yeah, it's definitely the Hussar taking third place here.
So he has to give him. He has to give Plane enough room to cross.
Yeah,
Past
the
the
finish line.
Okay. Okay.
Just enough.
It seems to be that he's. Guaranteed.
Yeah,
to,
it looks like he's got it. That's a good play by Buck, giving him room.
Hopefully,
Wow.
we're seeing some good sportsmanship after today's race.
That race really spun around on its head.
I
Yeah.
did not see that
Plane
coming.
squad started at the end. Let's all
That's
remember
still,
that.
Yes. We could. That's.
Hey man,
that's not
maybe if
gonna-
they were further up, they would have.
We're about to
Maybe,
see that feud
maybe.
with Corn. I don't think Corn's gonna be able to.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, yeah.
It's gonna be
Is
tight.
They'll squeeze in.
Is that a foul on Plane? Or
Nope, they've got room.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I just heard an anchor
But
drop.
they have not crossed yet. They need to cross.
There goes Buck Hunter. Buck Hunter's crossed the line. That's third place for him. Oh.
Not the entire ship. Oh, there we go.
So the entire
Nope.
ship has to cross. Oh,
The entire ship has to cross.
Rochefort coming
That's why
in.
the
Rochefort
swivel guns
might-
have not
yeah,
fired off
you,
just yet.
You were right, Sushi. Rochefort
Yeah.
might steal this from Corn.
Ooh,
That
yeah,
is.
maybe.
That was a good maneuver.
Very
So
nice.
we've got.
So first, second, third,
Believe,
fourth
yeah.
place. But fifth place might be going over here to France. Looks like it is secured. That line of three princes right there,
Yep.
completely cutting off Corn from their fourth place.
And then we've got the rest of the race slowly making their way in. Royal Fortune, not a bad position, given how far behind they were. They've been managed to make some good ground back.
Well played from everyone here.
Blue Squadron 2, very good progress.
That was a
Spanish
really good race,
ships.
guys. Enjoyed it commentating with you guys, but I do have a battle, so I've got to go.
Oh, all right.
Drop
right on.
code
Thank
for
you very
real.
much.
Yeah,
spending your
enjoyed
time.
it, guys. Then, next weekend, let's get another good one.
Yes.
Let's get these
We-
post-battle interviews set up.
Oh yes.
As we-
Can we get?
I'll go ahead and set up, and you just keep watching over the race
All
for
right.
now.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh. I want to check in on Corn real quick. I'm not sure how they're. I believe they're. Yeah. Oh, they're coming across the finish line right now. Although very slowly. Wind is not looking amazing.
I'm just here to say that. Oh, Sushi's not even here. Fuck.
No, Sushi's gone. He had to go to.
Yeah, no, it's the battle
Get
was
out!
cancelled.
Get out!
Wait, the battle's canceled. Oh, okay. Well,
Trudy, can we remove the old? Not to get rid of them, but can we remove the old interviews so I can make room for the new ones?
there's still room.
But I'm adding 3 people.
You're adding. Okay. Yeah, sure. Who are we? Let's see, what Plane, right? No, Plane is a. Wait. You should tell. Yeah. So to get N54 in, we've already got Plane in here. and-
Yeah, don't worry, I've got it handled.
Okay. Okay. Good. Here comes Royal Fortunes cross the line. I believe that's what 7th place, 6th or 7th. Blue Squadron.
For any viewers who are in game in person, there'll be a podium at the Lebarde rally place. There'll be a podium, again, I believe, unless I'm mistaken on that.
Yeah. Hold on. What the heck? Oh, did you teleport me away?
Yeah. If you want to take a seat.
All right. Yeah. Let's get
Yeah.
let's get N54 in here first. Here, let me let him know to join up. Oh, he's already in the VC.
If you want to take a step in here, N54.
Oh, gentlemen. What's
Hello,
up?
N54. There's a
Take a.
very interesting race and a very interesting maneuver at that end from you.
Yeah,
I
we went. Yeah.
I guess I want to know. My first question is, how did that maneuver come about? Were you guys planning that? Did you see that opportunity come up, or was that more of like a split second, like, oh, we can make this right now?
Oh, should I? We're here. Right. So, well, what happened is that we saw the window. I'm not sure, to be honest. We were more surprised that all the other ships had went so far off of the marker.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure why they did that. When we got there, we were like, all right, that's the point. We have to round that, right? And then so we just went in for it. We didn't respawn at Princeton.
Yes. Oh, I also
yeah,
remember.
we just
I remember
pulled
that.
it out.
How
I don't think we were the only ones.
Yes.
But
how did that
yeah,
decision come about for you guys? Like,
I don't know. We just thought that it would take us so long to respawn that it wouldn't be worth it, and I think we're right because we passed like 4 ships
yes,
doing that, and they almost caught up to us there though, especially in the end when they all had like studding sails and we didn't have enough to repair those. So yeah.
Oh yes. How was your sailcloth situation towards the end? Did
bad.
you guys run out?
We had none.
None.
Like we literally had 0 sailcloth, like none.
Okay, because
So it was incredibly bad.
We were predicting that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we well, I don't know. We just went like straight for it. You know, I think some ships that had respawned, they had all their study sails set, and they were going very far off to tack. You know, because they thought, all right, it's gonna be better to go over there. We didn't have any study sails, so we just kind of went as close as we could to the wind, to the marker, and then when we got there, we're like, wait, what? Is that like the leading ships? And yeah, I had a guy who's a bit more of a specialist on the rules, I guess, tell me that we had the right of way, and so we're like, all right, I guess we're doing it then. And so we just slotted in, and that was that. So yeah.
And it worked out perfectly.
Yeah. Shout out to my team, by the way, Mr. Killer, and Portobi, and Mr. Building Man. Absolute G's. Well done. Well done.
Right.
yeah.
I guess I had a more general question. Did you guys come in with a plan at all, or like any preparation going into this
Preparation?
race? Yeah, preparation.
Um,
You can let me know about that.
No, we read the rules. We showed up with a can-do attitude, to be honest, and we just thought, we're gonna do what we can. And yeah, we were not winning for most of the sail, to be honest. We were mid-pack to low-pack, and we just took the opportunities that we could when they came to us. Yeah, we realized that we could do that when we were coming around on the front of Lebarde again. We saw we were first actually, but yeah, the whole storm situation and the port really screwed us over. We thought we were done for it, but we managed to.
You went wide on that turn, did you not? Around the fort.
I think so. You know what it is? The map says.
It says to go around like that, but there's no flag.
There was no marker, so yeah.
It's a little misleading.
It was.
It's a little misleading because we thought we had to tack all the way over there.
Yeah.
And apparently we
That's
didn't.
what I thought too.
Were you sorry, were you the ship that came in tacking first or second to Spain? Because I believe there was 2 Spanish schooners out there.
Yes, the Ferrol was the other one. That's the Spanish speaking squad.
Did you, when you got to the fort, did you cut in first or did you stay wide?
I think we were first. No, we tacked very late. After passing the Lebarde port, we tacked very, very late. And we shouldn't have tacked. Actually, we genuinely thought there was a marker on the fort to go around the west. But yeah.
I guess.
So
Or no, you go, Elijah.
Oh no, I was.
Okay. Well, I had a question. I guess, looking forward, what are your plans? Are you going to do any preparations, any trainings, or like practice rounds for the next race, or what's your plan on
The
that?
problem is that training is very hard, especially for us, given that we're so far away of all the
Right.
We're just far away, you know, and we're in a situation where we have a lot of enemies running around in the water all day.
What?
So yeah, what? Yeah, exactly. Well, we're not Monkey Money. We're fine with Monkey Money, but everybody else is like, oh my god. So we really had no chance to get over there and like do the
Right,
course or
right.
whatever. So yeah, we just have to adapt.
Definitely. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
I just phased through the roof.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Is there anything else you'd like to
Oh,
say?
yes.
No, thank you for organizing this event. I think it was a very cool event actually. I think it was an absolutely really great idea, and it's gonna do a lot for the community.
Yes.
And
I think.
yeah,
well,
apart from that, can we ask Riv to eliminate storms, please? Because that's
yeah, that's something we'll have to do. As
So,
a
yeah.
moderator, maybe I can get something done.
maybe no storms during racing, but yeah,
although-
apart from that.
I guess I will take this short time. Yeah, let's all thank Mr. Dylan, Operation Yup, he's the main brains behind this organization. Or the
Yeah.
Racing League. I'm
Yeah.
just, a media man. I didn't really do anything about the rules, but
So humble.
the rules are very detailed, and I think he's done a great job organizing all the races on the maps to have such a fun event for the community. So, thank you, Dylan, and
Yeah.
of course, thank you,
Thank you, Dylan.
for such a fun, interesting race. That was very lovely to watch at the end.
Yeah, very, very phenomenal maneuver right
Alright.
at the end there.
Well played.
Uh,
All right then.
yes, goodbye.
Right this way, Ash. Right this way, Essential. We'll get you your trophy.
All right.
Yeah, there are bottles of yellow drink and black drink right to.
Are you gonna kill me now? Okay.
Yeah. No,
Hello.
I think they will.
Second
guess.
place interview. That is
Speaking of rules, we do have Dylan offering to explain any foul enforcements.
But oh, Moose. Yes.
Keep yourself safe. All right, I guess I'll see myself out. Thank you very much for letting me here.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you. All right.
Very good, very good.
Moose up next.
Hello, Moose.
Hello, Moose.
Hello.
Would you mind telling us your team, your rank, and your nation?
Alright, my team is the ODC, or Olympia Dinghy Club. We came second. We are from the US. Pretty well West Indies station. Say that.
Right. How are you feeling about the race and your performance? How did it go for you?
Oh,
guys?
I think my crew did fantastic. We kept pulling ahead and had some major setbacks that really slowed us down.
Right.
But I'm really happy with the results. Kind of a under the rug victory at the end, or
Yes,
second place
definitely.
there.
I would agree. I guess I'm also. How did the storm affect you guys? Did you guys end up respawning at Princeton or not?
No, we did not respawn at Princeton, so we had damage sails for a long time. We lost a few places due to that, but we were able to recover it.
Right. Did you run out of sailcloth?
Yeah, we ran out of sailcloth, so we had to have people restock. It was very tedious,
Yikes,
very
yeah,
long-winded.
right. I guess a more general question: did you come into this? What was your preparation and plan with your team coming into this race? How did you guys manage?
Well, in terms of preparation, we took like a kind of glance at the course. I'll admit that it was not a thorough enough glance because I missed the Hoy. Missed the Hoy after the turn of Fort Thomas.
Right. Oh, was
That's
that you
around
guys?
four.
Yo, you.
Yeah, that was really bad.
But honestly,
Well, second place is a good comeback.
yeah, it did not. It did not affect your performance at the end, and I think you were able to make a really good recovery from that.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, did you despawn at Princeton?
They did not.
We just sailed right through.
Was there any? Did you have like incentive not to, or say a lot of sailcloth in reserve?
I figured that it'd be faster to just repair the ship
Yeah.
slowly.
Certainly seemed
and-
that way.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we saw
Yeah.
the majority of the ships that did not respawn in that major pack. They managed to pull ahead. So I
Yeah.
think that was a good decision overall.
Yeah, the ships behind me did respawn. They did actually pass me.
Oh,
But that was because I think I got into a little bit of a hit at the southeast gate there.
right.
Or turn.
Would you say there's anyone you think did especially well this race? Like any moments where they pulled ahead and you thought, "My God."
Yeah.
Let me think. Oh, there was this one. believe, Blue Squadron ship that was really pacing it past us. It was right off the northeast island of Princeton. A corn ship had crashed, and they just absolutely creamed it past them. Creamed it past us, because we were still damaged, and they were just flying down. Ultimately, they did not make the turn, so that was unfortunate, but I thought they were doing really well. Would love to know which ship that was in particular.
I do believe there is only one Blue Squadron ship in the race, so it shouldn't be hard to find out.
Okay.
It's choosing.
Okay, yeah, I guess another general question is, what's your plan moving forward for the next race? I guess it is in your home region, so you'll be able to do a lot of preparing and practice runs.
Yeah, I do anticipate that we'll try to get some practice runs in. The goal essentially was to win.
Right, and you got very close. Second place is not far off at all. All right. Anything else from my commentators?
What was your expectations coming to this race? Did you think you would do this well? Obviously, you wanted to win, but what were you really expecting to happen?
My expectations is that we would have a fun time. There'd be a lot of crashes. And
Did that come true?
I really felt kind of pressed once I saw all the betting going on. It's like, man, there's like 35 times return on this. That's some crazy cash going through.
Right. Yes, the payoffs are going to be very nice for some people. Well, if that's it, thank you very much for joining us, Moose. And again, thank you for a very interesting race. Of course.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Well played, well raced.
Well played, very well played.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good kiss.
Mwah.
All right.
I wanted to hop on if possible just to explain the controversial rule that people are
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one at the end.
upset over.
Go for it.
Am I able to use a whiteboard? Are you able to stream a whiteboard, or is that
Yeah, I think so. Here,
fine? If not, I can explain it.
start
But
it.
it would be.
Let me try. Let me see.
I'll explain the situation as we saw it.
Here, hold on. Give me 1 second.
No worries at all. What a race for the first one. We were saying the big thing that we've learned from the first two races is it doesn't matter where you start in the race. Like the first turn is generally
Viewing
not
the
indicative.
whiteboard.
Here, wait. Let me. I think I got it. All right. Yeah, we're good. You're good.
We do not see the whiteboard yet on stream.
Yeah, but the stream's pretty delayed, so you should be good to start going.
That's true. All right, let me just get a marker up. Yeah, so it doesn't matter where ships start. Ships can always finish and come back so far, and so many random things happen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so whiteboard is on the stream. All right. So this is the situation as we saw it. So this arrow right there, that one is Cadiz, and then this one here that was tacking. This one was Columbia Racing, right? Who were first the whole time. And the reason it's controversial, this one's controversial, there's a lot of bets on these two teams in particular. So loads and loads of people were watching, and there's a lot of money on the line. So as we was watching it, the problem was Columbia Racing were tacking here in order to pass round this mark. The thing is, Cadiz, sort of like in this position, Cadiz here, as they approach, are on the starboard tack. As is sort of the top rule, we was briefing people over and over again, as is sort of the biggest rule in racing, the starboard tack always has priority over the larboard tack. So what happened was, Cadiz shot in like this on the starboard tack, came closer to the marker, meaning they're also on the inside, and then both ships met at sort of this position, like both their bows hit. And even though, so the argument was that Columbia Racing made was that Columbia Racing wasn't given time to turn and wasn't given time to get out of the way. That rule only really applies when the argument is about Windward and Leeward. Obviously, you can't just turn into someone. But when a ship is obviously coming from the starboard and another ship is on the larboard, it is the expectation that the larboard ship should see them ahead of time and get out of the way. You know, it's not. There's no argument that the starboard ship should give them time to move because otherwise they're not using right of way. So, just wanted to clarify that point. And it's the biggest point in racing. anyone that was confused about it. And congratulations to everyone that raced. Well played. Lots of points shared, and a great start to the league. So thanks for covering it, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Elijah, for that.
This was very fun. Glad for the opportunity to be able to cover this. Okay, wait, let me turn.
We have one last interview here.
Yes, I'm gonna leave
To
the
switch your
whiteboard.
camera.
Don't spy on my Discord, guys, please.
One moment.
Alright, there we go.
Step on in. Buck. Right here.
Yes. Welcome, Buck.
Hello.
Alright, first question, I guess, is how are we feeling about our performance in general throughout the race?
I think we did really good. Our strategy was to get a good start off. As you noticed, we lined up a little behind most of the line, and we raised our anchor and timed it almost perfectly. So we got a really good start at the beginning of the race. That was our first goal, was just get in the front, right?
Yes.
Because if we get in the front, we've set the pace for the race. We've got a good positioning. And then after that, most of the point was try to keep as windward as possible, so that we would have the weather gauge and most situations be able to react mostly to whatever anyone would do, right? So if someone tried to pull up off their side, we could try to push them off. I will also, one of my big things was try not to foul, right? I'm like, fouling, I feel like would screw us up more than anything, right? At one point, we were really far behind. I'm like, a lot of these guys are fouling each other, because of that, that's going to help us regain the lead, right?
And it really did. I remember that section coming off Fort Thomas around the third hoy. You guys managed. I think that was you, right? You managed to.
Yeah, it was us. We messed up a little bit. I had a tack. I mistimed the tack, and I realized I mistimed it. I'm like, if I go back now, I've already lost a lot of time, right? Like, I already realized that I lost a lot. And so I was like, first and priority is not to foul. Because if I foul, I'm going to get even farther back. That would be the problem. Right. So the entire race, I was like really focusing on not trying to foul, which, that screwed me over in the last turn, as a lot of people may have noticed. Mm-hmm. So.
You said you had a tactic, a lot of cutting people off and really playing your position.
Well,
do you think there's anyone...
I wouldn't say cut people off, more of just try to hold the position
defensive.
I was in. I wasn't really like getting in front of anyone. I don't think I cut anyone off. I think there was one ship, I forgot which nation, accidentally hit me from the rear, but I didn't purposely try to cut them off. As you notice, like towards the finish line, I was trying to let Plane get in behind me.
Yeah.
I was excited to see me and Plane get first and second.
Right.
So I was really trying to let him get in.
I was less excited.
But it was a little rough. It was a little rough seeing that come in that last turn, but
right.
It was very much a shock on that corner.
From what I saw, right, I come turning in. I'm like, okay, Spain looks like they're going off my stern, because the route it looked like they were taking at first. Well, looked like it was coming off my stern. So I was like, okay, I'm good to tack right now. So I was like, I'm going to start tacking, begin my tack. And as I begin my tack, I watch as they turn into me. I'm like, what do I do? Like I sat there like confused. I'm like, this is a foul on me. Like, I can't do anything about it. And, that's part of the rules. I should have, tried to expect that people would try to race that way, which you followed the rules. Congratulations to Spain for winning. They did what they're supposed to do. They played it correctly. I'll just come back next race and win next race.
Yeah. Is there anything you think you could have changed to perform better? As you definitely held first place for a lot of that race, and I don't think anyone can say you did a bad job.
We definitely shouldn't understate that your performance for a lot of the race was very promising.
Yeah.
And I think your ability to come back, especially during the midterm, was pretty good too. But back to Elijah's question.
What was your question, Elijah?
Obviously did very well in the entire race and stuff, but is there anything you would have possibly changed if you had a second?
If I see a ship that looks like they're trying to hold tight inside like Spain was doing, I'll remember next time to try to go a little wider. Right. Focus on avoiding the foul more than holding first place. I feel like the foul, like in this scenario exactly, shows that can affect you more than anything, because I had probably one of the largest leads in any race twice in a row, right? Off the very beginning and then off the second part of the race. And, that just goes to show that a foul can significantly reduce your chances of winning. So I think next race I'll just focus on trying to keep more distance, reduce the amount of fouls, even though just don't let that happen again.
Right on.
I'm hoping to play a little smarter next time. Maybe wait a little more before I attack. Be a little more patient on attacking. Don't race as aggressively as I did, trying to hold that inside. Try to be a little more loose with how I race. And so that's my goal to work on. And hopefully I can come back and win the next race.
Well, I'll say you and Moose did the USN proud.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
Yeah, a lot of fans out there for your ship. A lot of cheering.
I will say, I remember we came in and a lot of people were looking at us and like, this is America. America's never been really known for their sailing. And they were looking at us. And if you notice the odds, even after the bets came in, we were still last place, like the least likely to win. We had the lowest odds of winning. And so I was like, I think this would be a good chance to make whoever believes in us a lot of money and try to do good. But I believe the odds have raised a little bit, just a tiny bit after this race.
A small amount.
But, the only thing else I have to say is Spain, watch your back. All right.
Ooh.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Buck Hunter, for that interview, and of course, a very interesting race. It was awesome. It was a lot of your plays very interesting to see tie into the rest of the race. Really, just a phenomenal race. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can I offer you a banana on the way out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We have banana. Oh my God, Royal Navy gets bananas.
Thank you,
Wow.
thank you very much.
Blueberry.
He's trying to bribe me.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, we'll be
We'll
sure
see you
to
next
see
time.
how
All right.
All right. Well,
Patriot
I
and Spain compare next round.
think that concludes today's stream. The first race of the Windward Sailing League, Lebarde Grand Prix, seeing Spain come out on top, USN close behind. I would like to personally thank all viewers. I see there's 22 of you left, but we reached a peak of, I think, 76 viewers, which is amazing. I did not expect this stream to blow up as much as it did. I'm glad that I was able to provide a fun experience for everybody. Hope you enjoyed. We'll definitely be back here next week for the next race. So thank you. Tune in next week and have a good rest of your
See if you come in, and then choose you come with me, and we can wave them out.
Might be difficult. I'm stuck in the in the map menu because I never got teamed over. I'm on civilian too.
Oh.
Here, here, you know what? Let's go out on the balcony. Come out.
Oh, hey, Buck.
Let's teleport Steve.
Oh, he's there. There we go.
Yeah, if I hold down tab, I can move a little bit.
Yeah.
Goodbye, people. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week for the next Windward Sailing League race.
May the wind be ward.
Yes.
Yep.